Get your weapons ready, kiss the ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Fight the war. Fight the war. Oh, who cares why we're fighting? It's about the fight. Let the writers writing settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war. Souls in the ruins, rubble in the streets, corpses near the buildings, all is light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys, time to make a choice, time to find our courage, time to be deployed. Make our own stand here, make our own complete. All we waited for now, past the future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss the ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm fighting the war because that's what I'm doing with this band. Who's this road anyway? Oh yeah, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. For those of you who have never ever seen a stream ever and are wondering what I'm talking about, the road is actually my band. That's my song that I wrote. Anyway, good to see everybody. Thank you so much, Saad, for the raid. I appreciate it, sir. Sleep well. Saad, of course, you will be seeing as part of the Infinity and Beyond crew. He will be joining up with us as per usual, and we have just started to get our schedule together, so you folks will see more of Saad down the line. But I hope everyone's doing well. Happy New Year! Welcome to 2018, people. We've arrived in 2018. We've all made it here so far, so congratulations to all of you. You are successfully still on the planet. The planet is still here. And we're moving on to some awesome 2018 times. This is going to be a really fun year, I hope. I think we have some good things planned, and I am looking forward to seeing how things happen. Exactly, 2018, year of the lone wolf. I'm looking forward to seeing how things go. Also, Narnman, thank you for checking in on the VODs, too. I have a lot of people that check in on that. 557, I think, subscribers that we're up to now. So that's pretty cool, and I'm glad that people dig it. I will continue to post things up there, and yeah, Chrono Trigger was a lot of fun. I did a lot of that stream actually when I was on the road. A lot of that game was played via Arvbox and stuff like that. But I definitely dug Chrono Trigger. Cool music. I could see why people liked it. I still maintain, and I still need to try playing Chrono Cross sometime because I still think that Chrono Cross actually has a slightly better soundtrack than Chrono Trigger. But that's not. I'm not knocking Chrono Trigger. It's just like Chrono Cross has such a good soundtrack. But anyway, but it's a I'm in a hotel. Yeah, so much of it, man. I remember. I think it was like 2015 14 or 15. I can't remember if it was 14 or 15 that I was doing that. But yeah, that was a lot of awesome times. Happy New Year, Lucathea. Happy New Year. Hope everyone's doing well. So, schedule today, folks, is, first of all, before you know how to support the stream. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. Please retweet this stream. Please do that. Let's get into the habit of doing that if we can. ! CTT to tweet out the stream. This one is nice, short, and sweet. It's the epic conclusion of Fighting Fantasy Legends, so that's pretty easy. So please tweet out the stream. Please check out the Steam group with ! Steam group. That's where we hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams. Same things with YouTube. ! ArvTube. That's where you can check out past broadcasts, as Narnman has done, because he's a good person. ! Discord will get you over to the Discord channel, where you can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams as well. The Discord is always hopping these days. It was funny, because we just started the Discord last year, and the Discord has definitely been a very good addition to the channel, so I'm glad we have that. As X5 was nice enough to list there, we also have things like the financial ways you can support the stream. One is Arv Shop, ! Arv Shop. We've got our merchandise shop, which currently just has Infinity and Beyond stuff on it, if you like that, but we will expand that over the coming year. And I've got a lot of stuff planned for the channel over the coming year that we will be implementing. I can't talk about much of it yet, but soon, so stay tuned. So the Arv Shop is one thing. ! Arvtreon will get you over to my Patreon. We are sitting at 400 to begin 2018, which is awesome. Getting north of that would be great too, though, because we have a lot of things we can get for the channel, a lot of the things we can get for ourselves individually, so that would be awesome. And I'm super excited to see how things go with the Patreon, and again, seeing people jump on board to help themselves and the channel, which would be great. And last but certainly not least, of course, is that sub button sitting right above the window, that purple button. Gotten a lot of boosts and subs as of late, almost up to 40 subs, I believe. So that's another way that you can help the channel, and only $4.99 a month you can, for yourself or gift to somebody else. If you have a missed Christmas present, if you're like, oh crap, I didn't give so-and-so, my favorite Twitch person, a Happy New Year present, let me give them a gift of Arv's channel, then you can definitely do that by checking it out. Thank you, X5. I appreciate it, man. Good to see you as always. So yes, schedule-wise, I do want to mention this as well, because we have got a busy January on tap. So let me pop this up here. If you guys click on that, you will see the calendar that we are looking at right now. This is the calendar, and this calendar also is going to go through some adjustment. Now, I do want to warn everybody, this is very, very early in the scheduling phase because of the holidays and everything else. I only just started putting the schedule together basically yesterday evening and then this morning. So this is very tentative and very subject to change because we have a lot of, people that have to weigh in that I schedule every month. So I do know that we've got Fighting Fantasy Legends, which we're wrapping up hopefully today. At 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be over at GOG with the epic conclusion of Vaporum. I hope it's the conclusion. I love that game, but I feel like this is the end that I'm on top of here. So that will be Tuesday. That'll be later today at 4 p.m. Eastern as I finish up Vaporum. Then Friday, we will be starting a new game on here. This is assuming Fighting Fantasy Legends is complete. Friday evening, we will be beginning Pool of Radiance. Now, technically, I did Pool of Radiance before. I want to say months and months ago, I did it as kind of an experiment. Sometime during the summer, I believe. I did it as an experiment. It was a bonus stream, and I thought, oh, let me just try this. And it went off very well. And I played, of course, in one Pool of Radiance way, way back in the day. So we're going to be doing some gold box Pool of Radiance. That is the next one up on the list. I've been looking forward to doing that for a while, and so we're gonna give that a try. And then after Pool of Radiance is finished, and it will take a while to finish it, then we're probably going to be moving on to the Uncharted series, which is a game that I've wanted to give a try to. I have a PS4, of course, so I'm going to try playing some of the Uncharted games. Then wrapping up Portal, then Breath of Fire 3. Then Deus Ex Human Revolution, then Neverwinter Nights 2 Complete, specifically Mask of the Betrayer, then a lot more down the line. Suikoden, Horizon Zero Dawn, Phantasy Star, but that's all way down the line. But at least over the next few games, we're looking at Pool of Radiance and then the Uncharted series, wrapping up Portal, and then moving into Breath of Fire 3. So that's what we've got scheduled in terms of overall games. So Friday begins Pool of Radiance. On Saturday, we've got the Arvocalist with 2064 read-only memories. Again, that's very tentative, very subject to change. change. Next week, 1 week from today, we will be back into Middle-earth. And I want to note this is a very important programming announcement. Next Tuesday, this stream will be starting 3 hours earlier. It will be starting at 9 a.m. instead of 12 p.m. And the reason is that we have to accommodate a couple of players' changes in schedule. So the Tolkien campaign will return. And just for those Tuesdays every month, the 2 Tuesdays that we are doing the Tolkien campaign, the stream will start at 9 a.m. That'll be better for the European folks. That won't be as great, I know, for the Eastern Standard Time folks. But think of it as morning with Tolkien, right? Morning with Arv. Think about it that way. That's going to be happening on Tuesday the 9th and the 16th. So that will run from 9 to 12. And then again, my Pen and Pixel show will continue at 4 p.m. as usual, 4 p.m. Eastern. So it'll be Pen and Pixels, again, D&D with GOG, Storm King's Thunder. We'll be moving on with that. Next Friday, the 12th, will be Pool of Radiance as well. So this Friday and the next Friday. Then Saturday the 13th, I will not have a stream, at least not a traditional one, because I'm going to be giving a talk. I've been invited to deliver a talk to a society in New Jersey, a science fiction society. So I'm going to be giving a talk there about my work and what I do and who I am and all that kind of good stuff. So that's going to be happening on Saturday the 13th. And so there will be no stream on that night, although I might try to do an IRL stream there. I don't know, but I can't promise that. That's very much uncertain. So in all likelihood, there certainly will not be an official stream on that day. Then Tuesday the 16th, Adventures in Middle-earth again. Then we've got Pen and Pixels. We'll be starting at that point a new single-player game, and that's Divinity Original Sin 2. So I'm going to be starting a playthrough of that. That'll be happening again on Tuesday the 16th. Friday, again, will be more Pool of Radiance. Saturday the 20th will be D&D with the Infinity and Beyond crew. So we'll return to the flagship campaign of the channel, D&D campaign of the channel on Saturday the 20th. Then Tuesday the 23rd, hopefully, since TNS Mephiston mentioned Year of the Wolf, hopefully the 23rd will be Lone Wolf. That partially depends on how Terry's feeling, and it depends on, again, that's all very tentative. Pen and Pixels continues. Next Masters of the Dungeon show will be Friday the 26th at 9 p.m. Saturday the 27th is more D&D with Infinity and Beyond. And last, the Patreon-fueled Chat Chosen Game of the Month, the vote for which will have been started the week previous. That will actually take place on Tuesday the 30th. So basically 4 weeks from today is when we will start the Patreon-fueled Chat Chosen Game of the Month, whatever that is, and only you know that because you're the people who are voting for it. So that's what we've got for January. Very busy schedule. As I said, very, very tentative. It will be more, nailed down in the next few days, but I can tell you for sure, Fighting Fantasy Legends today, and then Vaporum this afternoon. So that's what we're looking at for that. So with that, let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this, and let me turn on that. There we go. Hi, everyone. Good to see you all. I just happen to be wearing the hat of the number 2 AFC team, seed AFC team in football. But, no big deal. It's no problem. Go Steelers. Anyway, but we've got the Steelers are looking to play some NFL. They will be taking a week off because they're just going to be resting up, just resting, just planning to chill and rest. But yes, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. You were on the road on the way home from the city. Nice, dude. All right, travel safe. Travel safe. Well, so see, Nardman, I like Manchester United largely because my mod Dragonspear likes them, and because Dragonspear has decided to send me 6 million things related to Manchester United. But I'm kind of neutral about it, honestly. Like, I sort of like Liverpool because they are owned by the Red Sox, so I kind of, excuse me, so I'm sort of obligated. Excuse me. So I'm sort of obligated to like Liverpool, I feel like. So Liverpool I sort of like. I don't really, but I like the English Premier League in general, and I sometimes watch it, and I enjoy soccer / football everywhere else in the world, and I enjoy it, but I would not say that I'm, a huge fan in any such way. Dragon's knowledge far dwarfs my own when it comes to football and soccer, but American football, that's what I'm talking about related to this. So anyway, but go Steelers and all that. The playoffs begin here next week, but we are going to get into Fighting Fantasy Legends. I had a lot of fun playing this the last 2 sessions that I played of it, and we actually did what we needed to do last time, which is we beat the Warlock of Firetop Mountain, that component of the game, which is important because, dear God. Thank you for the resub, Hillness. Oh, yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for the resub. 7 months. 7 months. Thanks, dude. Thank you for the resub. Can we get some Arvany hypes? Can we get some love in chat for Hillness? Thank you, dude. Thank you, Hillness. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it, man. Where was I? Yes. So we got a good component of it done. We have more components that we have to do, now, and I'm hoping to get that wrapped up today, because I think we're pretty close. We did almost all of what we needed for the City of Thieves portion of it, and we still have to do the Citadel of Chaos, but we got literally the last guy. In fact, I was 1 point away from killing the dude in the Citadel of Chaos, which drove me up a freaking wall, but we got right to the edge of that. Right to the edge. So that's cool. That's cool, and hopefully we can actually finish that up, the next thing. So Football Soccer sends you to Plebe. You're notionally a Plymouth Argyle. What is Plymouth Argyle? I don't even know what that is, Lucathea. What kind of team is that? Edgy Koala. Wow. What's up, man? Yeah, man, you are out of the loop. I have not seen you for a while. What's up, dude? Good to see you, Edgy. Happy New Year. So anyway, yeah, so that is what we are doing today, Fighting Fantasy Legends, and with no further ado, let's get to it. Let us make it happen. Oh, God. I think you mean a new occupant, Tinas. All right, Fighting Fantasy Legends. I have got to wrap this thing up. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, by the way, has anyone out there played the game Mysterium? It's a board game, but it's also an app now. Dragon. Oh, really, Lucathea? Too many online responsibilities. Yeah, I hear that, Edgy. Are they, but do they ever get up? Is it, see, I like teams like that, though, Lucathea. Do they ever get up to the next league? Like, do they ever get up to the Premier League and it's like the most awesome thing ever when that happens? I love stories like that. You live in China now. Wow, dude. You like it there, Edgy? Are you good? You have Nonstop? Mysterium is basically, for those of you who have ever played, if any of you have ever played Clue or ever played Dixit, Mysterium is basically the combination of Clue and Dixit. They made it the second division. Nice, look at the... That's kind of cool. I just like the image of them doing that. That's cool. So yeah, Clue and Dixit. It's awesome. And the reason I mention it is because I'm thinking that it's something that I might actually try playing as an experiment with some folks, possibly with subs, possibly with patrons, just to get a sense of what it's like to play the game and see how it would actually play as a stream game. I think it might be kind of a cool stream game, but I'm considering it. So, but I wanted to mention it because I saw that it's on sale on Steam for like $3 or something like that, or $5, and it's cross-platform, so you can get it for Android, iOS, and PC, and everybody can play together. So yeah, I was going to mention that. You love China, but the internet's kind of bad. Otherwise, you're loving it. Well, it's awesome that you're loving it, man. Are you in Beijing, Edgy? Are you in one of that one? The spirit can't talk. True. Well, see, what would have to happen is if I were playing the spirit, it would depend. If I were the person, that would be one thing. If I were playing the spirit, I would be able to... what we would have to do is we'd have to basically set up a Discord channel or something like that where people who are playing the game would be hanging out in, and they would have to basically give honor word that they were not going to be looking at the stream, that they were a Discord only. And there are other, streamers who do stuff like that. And maybe that would be a way to sort of take a look at it. So we'll see. You're going to Minnesota in February. I feel like, Hillness, that's the opposite direction from the way you should be going. Yeah. Well, I know. No, I mean, I've heard that, Edgy, for sure. And that's true, Dragon. I feel like you're going the opposite direction, Hillness. I feel like going north is not the right way to go. I think you meant to say, I'm going to, North Carolina. I'm going to Maryland. I think that's what you meant to say. But you accidentally slipped. Okay. Black Tower. All right, so let me see what I've got here. Okay, so I've got to get in here. All right, here's the Apprentice Mage. All right, ESP. Hate Fool's Gold. That's good. That weakness is useful. Illusion, Levitation is good. It is possible. Fire. Do I not have shielding? All right, here's what I do not need. I don't need Fool's Gold. I need shielding. Good. I needed that. I need weakness. I don't necessarily need levitation. That's useful, though. All right, I think that's good. You'll be in Colorado, Maryland next week. No, I'm not starting all over. No, I'm not. This is just continuing with what I was already doing last time, Dragon. See, I've got all my equipment from last time. The iron helmet, the chainmail, the pocket myriad. I've got all this stuff. So I am good to go. So I'm not starting all over. Oh God, no. I would not do that. Okay, kill Trog. So now I know how to get into these things. For those of you who didn't watch, it's kind of, I don't want to get all the way into it again, but I do want to sort of let people know that the way the game works is, I'm going to try going to the left. The way the game works is that you're trying to go through and basically clear out these areas, and whenever you die, it's kind of like a roguelike in that you die and you have to go back to the beginning of that particular section. And when you die, you get what's called an injury. So these are the ways that you fight in combat over here, these dice. Every one of these fists is a hit. Every blank is a miss. And so obviously the more fists that you have on the dice, the more likely it is that you're going to hit something in combat, because you roll all of these during a combat against another creature. But if you get an injury, one of these is replaced with an X. And an X basically means, number one, it doesn't count as a hit. Number two, if you do a skill check, like jumping over a chasm or something like that, and you get an X here, it means that the skill check is a fail, no matter how many other hits you got. It's a huge, huge pain in the butt. A huge pain. Fortunately, after beating the Warlock of Firetop Mountain portion of this game, I have a town where I can now be healed for free. So I can go there and get these injuries healed, because otherwise it's 10 gold pieces per heal, which is expensive. But anyway, I can get healed for free. These down here are my luck dice, and the same thing applies with curses. When you run into certain things in the game, when you get killed, you get a curse, and instead of these things on the dice, you actually end up getting an X on here, which means that you end up having a, if you roll that during a luck check, then you're unlucky. So again, these are bad. Now this I don't get for free, but I do get, they cost 10 gold, and I have 75 gold, so 10 gold to be able to remove them. So I have the money to do it, but it's not crazy. So, oh yeah, Edgy, yeah, I hear that. So yeah, anyway, that's what this is, and I've already gotten to the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. This guy that I'm trying to beat is a dude named Balthus Dyer, and I almost beat him the last time, but not quite. So if we can get there, then all I have to do is get through City of Thieves. So hopefully we'll do that down the line. So let's see. Do I want to use my... No. I guess I need to use my stamina and ESP. I wonder if I should have done that, actually. Maybe I should have done that already. Oh, well. I didn't want to use up my stamina scroll. Maybe I should only do that after I take care of Balthus Dyer. Alright, so normally I would read through this, but I've already done this a bunch of times, so I know the password. And this is what I mean by rogue service. You know, like, so this is what I mean by roguelike elements. So I know what the password is because I've already done this part. So I know all of these portions of things, which is super useful. So let's ring the bell. All right, let's see. I'm expected. All right, I don't think I've gone this way before, so I'm going to go up this way. That to the right is a pit. Provisions! Nice. So my initial stamina is now up to 15. That's awesome. Okay, now these guys. Alright, make conversation. Chat with them for a while. These are all scouts. Beautiful sorceress. Accept their offer. Let's see. A little weary. Stamina is fully replenished. Thank you, thank you. And let's go up here. I did not go here the last time. Three ugly old women are scooting around this room, which seems to be for dungeon night. Actually, you know what, Edgy? For like D&D stuff, I can't talk about that too much right now, except to say that you may... how do I put this? You may see this happening again. You may hear more about what you just suggested in the not too distant future. I can't talk more about that right now, but I'm working on it. So, give me 1 second. Text from my mother-in-law. Okay. All right. One of the women glances at you and says, "Ha! You must be the next servant! Or are you the next meal?" You may let them believe you're the next servant they are expecting or investigate the room further. Let's pretend they're a servant. Order you to take a tray of food through the door to the west into the Great Hall and leave it on the table, as the Ganges will soon be down for their supper. They also warn you not to wait for the Ganges, or you may end up as their next meal. You head west. I wonder if I should have investigated that room, but alright. Yes, yes. Alright, this is the Grand Dining Hall. I don't think I went this way before. A painting of the Black Tower itself, cloaked in the darkness of night, sat on top of Kragan Rock. This suit of armor is an odd shape and size, and you shiver to think of the strange creature it must have been made for. Okay, we're going to go here. Okay, here's an example. So I have to test my luck. If I'm lucky, they miss. If I'm unlucky, I lose 2 stamina. I need to get 2 clovers on these dice. And I didn't get it. That's very unlucky. Normally, I would have gotten one of those. But, you know, not a big deal. Only lost 2 points of damage. Alright, now, before I go in there... Let me go in there and see what... These are the 3 crazy, like, older women kids are. 3 small beds in this room, and various toys and dolls are strewn across the floor. Sat on the beds are 3 small creatures. They're human-like, but have green skin, pointed ears, and slit-like eyes. So I can offer something. How about this? Seconds later, they fall asleep one by one. You take the opportunity to investigate the room, but only find more wooden toys, so you leave the room by the far door. Yeah, they're clovers. What's up, Elias? Alright, so, Black Tower. Now, the spiral staircase, I come up here. Up there is this thing that is like an encounter that I have to deal with, and I don't want to deal with it. Down here is something which, if I could get to that chest, I could use levitation to get to that chest, but the problem is that it doesn't... I don't have the key for it yet, so it doesn't really do anything for me, and I'm a little worried about using that rope, so I'm going to leave this behind for now. What's up, Evanemic? How are you, man? So instead we're going to go in here. I'm going to go up these stairs, which is going to lead me to these creatures called the Ganges, but the good news is that I have an amulet which now protects me against the Ganges. Alright, so the Ganges no longer bother me. So now I go through here. Now I have to deal with the first of these creatures, which is this Hydra. These Hydras suck. I won't lie. Hydras suck. Alright, so now I've got this. Now, what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to use this Pocket Myriad, because the Pocket Myriad will allow me to snare this Hydra. I can't attack it normally. So this Pocket Myriad will allow me to snare the Hydra if I can test my skill. Now I need 4 dice here. 4 dice. Got it. That's my skill. He's blocked. And that means he's now snared. And I cautiously move to the door on the other side of the room. I'm going to use this 10 stamina points right now. Alright. And here is Balthus Dire. Now, the good news about this is, this guy is... first of all, I know the combination to get into the room. This guy has a creature that he's going to send to me. First, he's going to throw a trident at me. So, this is 217. He's going to throw a trident at me, or something will, but I have a shielding spell which will protect me from that. So that stops the trident. Next, he talks to me. And I'm going to end up facing this creature called a Claw Beast. And I have something to destroy the Claw Beast. And then I have to fight Balthus Dire himself. So, on the other side of the table with his eyes fixed on you is Balthus Dire himself. He's built like an ox with muscular arms and broad shoulders. He looks more like a soldier than the demi-sorcerer he really is. "Impudent peasant," he growls. "Do you think you are any match for Balthus Dire?" With these words, he snaps his fingers and you hear a grunting from behind you. You turn to see a grotesque... That's cool. You turn to see a grotesque, hairy creature shambling towards you. "Why, I'll wager you're not even a match for a Claw Beast," laughs Dire. "That's where you're wrong, sir. I give to you weakness." So he's too strong. It's too weak to even carry its own weight, and it collapses in a heap. You run your weapon through its chest. The unfortunate creature lies dead at your feet. Balthus Dire is surprised at your success. "So," he exclaimed, "you think yourself stronger than the rest, eh?" And so here we are. Now, let's see. So let me try... Let's see, what can I use against this thing? Alright, I gotta fight him. So I'm gonna need to use that Myriad at some point. Okay, now the good news is, I am now maxed out. So this is as best a shot as I'm ever gonna have. At the moment, anyway. That's a good start. I'll take that trade. I need more like that, though. That's good. I got a shield. Oh, clean miss! Clean miss from the overconfident Balthus Dire. That wasn't great. I do have a shield. One of those will get blocked. 11. Come on now. 7 more. 5. He's down to 2. Clean miss for Balthus Dire. Oh, man. I just need 2. Come on, give me 2. Bam! Balthus Dire lying at your feet is dead. Your mission has been completed. You've completed a quest. Yes! The Citadel of Chaos is complete. Dice upgrade. I also got an achievement. The Savior of the Veil. Booyah! Alright. Destroyed. Man, that was easy. Easy peasy. Yep. Alright, I'm going to upgrade my skill again. That's awesome. And my initial stamina is increased by 1. The Veil of Willow is safe from attack, for the time being at least. To make sure his plan is destroyed, you set fire to the strategic maps and plans so that none may follow in his footsteps. You've gained a quest, Return to Salamanus. Now, the good news about this is that once I do that, then I can go back to these villages and they reward me with, like, free healing places and stuff like that. Now I have to head to the top of the tower. Oh, but the thing is, I don't think I have levitation. Oh, I have a rope, though. Hell yeah. One end of the rope securely around the balcony. Throw the other end over it. Let's do it. You drop the rest of the way, merely spraining your ankle when you land. That's fine. Success. That wasn't even a challenge. Yeah, I had so much trouble with this the other day. So much trouble with this. Okay, nice. Cool. All right, now I'm still going to have to deal with that place because I still need a clump of Hag's Hair, and I'm almost positive that Hag's Hair is in that tower. But the good news is that the City of Thieves, that's the last of the 3 books, basically, that I have to do. And to do that, I have to get the Hag's Hair is all that I have left to basically deal with the City of Thieves. All right, see you, Hilness. So I'm going to return to Salamonis and see what reward they're going to give me, basically. Yeah, see you, Hilness. Thanks again for the resub, man. Completed a quest. Return to Salamonis. You return to King Salomon's courtyard and are greeted with open arms. You tell him that his people should no longer live in fear of Balthus Dire. A huge smile spreads across his face, and he tells you that the entire Vale of Willow owes you a great debt. The king announces that you shall henceforth be known as the Hero of the Vale. Yeah, you've unlocked the title, the Hero of the Vale. What's up now? Hero of the Vale. A festival is thrown in your honor, and there is much rejoicing. The king tells you that you are more than welcome within his courtyard from this day forth. Free healing unlocked in Salamanus. So that, again, that allows you to heal injuries for free. Free resting, you can rest for free. And I'm going to do that right now. So now I don't have to travel all the way back to Anvil, which is way up to the north to do that. Nice. Okay, so that's done. So now I still need to get the Hag's Hair, which I'm positive is down here, but of course Balthus Dire is already gone. So I'm going to try to get Levitation, ESP, and Stamina right here. That's what we need, because I want to deal with that guy who's hurt. Weakness, okay. Illusion, sucks. Fire, eh. Shielding, Strength. This is a bunch of hot garbage spells. Creature copy, okay. Stamina. Okay, I needed that stamina scroll. I need ESP. Yes! Okay, cool. Okay, good. Those are the 3 that I needed to deal with this guy. So now I'm going back into this dungeon. Now, Balthus Dire is already dead, so I don't have to deal with that again. All I'm trying to do is basically get this Hag's Hair, which I need for the 3rd and final quest that I'm on. So, man, I can't believe how easy that was. After like, first try, after I was struggling with it the other night. Alright, let's head to the left. Okay, so I will help him. Gonna use my stamina scroll. Okay, now I'm gonna use ESP. Wait, what? I can't use ESP? Oh. Well, that's too bad. Alright, I thought I could get something out of that, but apparently not. Okay, I need those slum berries, because I used those up before. Alright, now I'm going to knock on the door. I love that that this guy is still here, even though Balthus Dire is already dead. It's like, really, man? Okay, ring the bell. The butler is there. I'm expected. Get out of my face. Alright, I'm going to go up the exact same way I did the last time, except this time I'm going to do something different in that topmost room. No, I do not want to step in the portal. Thank you. Alright, here are the scouts again. Make conversation. Okay. I will accept their offer. A little weary. Full stamina. Thank you very much. And we're going to go up here, but this time we're going to investigate the room instead of saying that we're a servant. This is another reason why playing this game in close proximity instead of doing what I did before, which is play the game and then play it again like 6 months later, that is not optimal. So I'm going to investigate. Alright, inspection. Let's check the cupboards first. Hogweed essence. Ah. That doesn't really... Stone-based creatures. It doesn't really help me that much. Alright, well... Needed 3 to avoid being hit by those knives. I did it. Okay, is that a wheelie? Yep, it's a wheelie. Time to fight a wheelie, people. Although I could throw fire at this thing, but... Okay. I'm not really that concerned about this creature. That's not a big deal. Nice, there we go. Okay, now, let's see. I don't think I have anything else to offer them, so... I don't remember what's up here. Oh, yes, a gargoyle. Trying to think if I fight this or use... I'm gonna fight this. I don't want to use that. Oh, crap. God damn it. Well, crap. I could have used the... Darn it. Could have used the freaking hogweed essence. Alright, I need to remember that for next time. Okay, this I think is Balthus Dyer's wife, maybe? The problem is I don't have a hairbrush for her. Yeah. Pretty sure I don't have... Yeah, it's not going to work. Well, shoot. Those guys don't do anything. I'm going to need to remember to go back there and use that hogweed essence on that gargoyle. Okay, there's a chair up there. I'm going to use the rope. That's unfortunate. That didn't work. May need levitation still. I don't know what the deal is with that chest. Okay, we'll use this. Okay, this gets me past the Ganges. Wow, I took all 6 of those. Wham, 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 wham. Alright, so I use my Pocket Myriad. Wow. Clean freaking miss. Really. Literally missed everything. Well, the good news is even if I get hurt and injured here, I'm still going to have to get rid of that curse, which is going to be frustrating, but at least I won't have to worry about injuries because I can heal myself literally right north of this place. That's more like it. Alright. Alright, so I got through there okay. Spiral staircase all the way up. Nearing my goal. Alright, so that run through the tower was not... Okay, do that. I go in here, there's nobody here. You return to the scene of your epic battle with Balthus Dyer. The charred remains, the strategic maps and plans litter the room. Safe in the knowledge that no one can follow in his footsteps, you leave the tower. Oh, and I still have the rope. Nice. Okay, so I won't even get it. Oh! Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Woo! That was close. 1 stamina. That's alright, though. That's enough, because 1 stamina is fine, because I can go right here and get myself healed up. And then I got to do that again, but this time we've got to change things around a little bit. That's a good point, Dragon. Many things are a problem because I don't have a dragon companion for the fights. Many, many things. Alright. And I didn't get any injuries or curses, so I'm good with that. So now we're going to head back south. We're going to do that exact same thing again, except this time we're going to try to change things up a little bit. So let's see. I want to... That sucks, so I'm going to get rid of that. I don't know if I'm going to use that. That may not be helpful. That could be helpful. That's probably not helpful. That's probably not helpful. Most of this stuff is not helpful. That is not helpful. It might be helpful, I guess. I really need a levitation scroll. Shielding is not what I need. That wasn't great. What's up, Thork? How you doing, man? Okay, so I need to... I'm not going to go left this time. I'm going to go right around the courtyard. I'm an herbalist, Kiltrog. So I need to go right all the way around the outside of the courtyard this way. And I need to go up through... we're going to go this way. Okay. We talked to him. Man is a merchant. You tell him we're the same profession and you chat for some time. He says that he has never been allowed above the ground floor of the Black Tower, as merchants are rather despised, with an eye, inside. You bid him farewell and continue onwards. Alright. Alright, use illusion to get past her. I need to remember not to do that next time. I need to go around the left side. So I don't have to go through that creature. Alright, this dude... I could also theoretically grind here if I needed to gain experience, but I'm not going to do that. Scimitar. I'm going to go up here. Alright, so now this time, I'm going to go straight through. Ring the bell. Deal with this guy. I'm expected. Whatever. I'm going to go up this way. This thing to the right is a pit. I'm not sure what actually exists to the left. I haven't tried that yet. But over here, another lucky charm. I like that. I have 2 of those now. Does it count as having 2? Do those stack? I'm not sure if it stacks or not. Alright, here I am. Make conversation. Okay. Scouts. Accept their offer. A little weary. Okay. Now we're going up this way. Alright, now this time I'm going to inspect the place, but instead of inspecting the cupboards, I'm going to try inspecting the fireplace next. Investigate. Inspection. Fireplace. A Devlin, a dwarf-sized creature made of fire itself. Splash the broth onto the Devlin. With the Devlin gone, you may check the cupboards or leave the kitchen and head west. Okay, so there's nothing else in this room. Yeah, no, Thorg, I actually beat Balthus Dire. I beat Balthus Dire, so I'm zipping through now because I'm just trying to find the Hag's Hair. The kitchen is doomed. Now I'm going to go to the gargoyle, but this time I'm actually going to use the hogweed essence on it. So that's why I'm zipping through it, because I already beat Balthus Dire. Actually, first try today. So all that's left now is the City of Thieves thing. That's useful. It's actually super useful. I'm going to go up this way. I still need the hairbrush for the woman down there. I don't know where to get that hairbrush. Okay, here comes the gargoyle. But this time I have this. It grows and screams in the air, clutching itself around the neck. The liquid burns into the gargoyle and fumes rise into the air. Moments later, the creature lies dead on the ground. Oh, that was all? Okay. I was hoping for something more exciting than that, frankly. Okay, so the top is done, the middle is done. So I just need to get the hairbrush for the lady. I wonder if maybe the chest is down below in the basement, actually. I hadn't thought about that. I wonder if the chest is in the basement. It might be. Maybe I should check the basement next time. Okay, so I use the amulet. Gets past here. And again, for those of you who are wondering, like, why I am zipping through this, it's because I've done this particular castle a bunch of times trying to find this one item that I need. So that's why I'm kind of zipping through. And I've defeated Balthus Dire, so... Ah. This is an adaptation of 3 of them. It's Warlock of Firetop Mountain, Citadel of Chaos, and the City of Thieves. God damn it. There we go. Okay, I snare him. Move to the door on the other side of the room. So yeah, it's a combination of the 3 of them, which is interesting, because sometimes you need things from one of the other places, like in this case, to get through the other place. So... But I've beaten 2 of these guys. I just need to get the Hag's Hair for the Citadel of Chaos thing. So... And supposedly the Hag's Hair is somewhere here. I just don't know where. Alright, so I've done this. Alright, then halfway down. Oh my god, sound of snapping rope. Oh, well, we're about to find out what happens when I'm not lucky. Receive an injury. Not a big deal. Don't really care because I can get the injury freed, healed up for free up here. So we're going to go up here. So you see that big X. That would be a big problem if I still had it on there, but I'm not going to have it on here because I can heal for free. And I can rest for free. Okay. So that takes care of that. So we're in pretty good shape with most of these things now. I just need to be able to get the damn hag's hair. So, alright, creature copy, that's fine. Weakness, probably fine. ESP, just in case. Illusion, maybe. Levitation could be useful. Shielding. It's the only thing I don't think I need. I think that's fine. Okay, so now I'm going to go in, and this time I'm going to go a different direction. I'm going to go into the cellar this time. So, Herbalist, Kiltrog, okay. I'm going to head to the left. I'm going to ignore this dude because there's nothing I can do for this guy, and all he does is attack me, which is annoying. So I ignore that clown. Wood falling into the pit. Don't need the slum berries. Okay, I knock. We get the Rhino Man. I say the password, which is Scimitar. Lets me in. Okay, now, this time I'm going to go in, but I'm going to go left. So I'm going to ring the bell. Okay. I am expected. Okay. And this time I'm going to go left. See, I don't know if I've been here before. A large goblin-like creature turns to face you as you enter the room. You disturb my sleep! It snarls as it grabs a nearby axe. Lark and brutish, Garks are half goblin, half giant, bred by master sorcerers for their aggressive character. Although somewhat stupid, they are rather tough beasts with a warlike nature. Ah, there's a hairbrush! Hairbrush! That's why ESP was useful. I need this hairbrush. Yeah, screw you. I'll fight you straight up. I need that hairbrush. Okay, so that will be... one of those will be blocked. Yeah, death. Overkill, actually. Okay, the Great Gark lies dead on the ground. You wait to see if the commotion attracted any attention, but all appears to be safe. You go through the creature's effects and find 6 gold pieces and an ornate hairbrush. Hell yes. I need that for the sorceress, and that will give me a chance to do something. Alright. I'm super excited about that. Excuse me. And I get 4 gold pieces. Good. What do we got here? Whoa. A group of creatures of all shapes, sizes, and colors are playing games here. As you step into the room, a voice shouts, "Look, this must be Glaz Doesfoot!" Whereupon they welcome you, inviting you to join the fun. Evidently, they are expecting someone and have mistaken you for their missing guests. You may play along and join them, or tell them they're mistaken and try to make their way to the door on the opposite side of the room. Let's join in. Let's drink it. 2 stamina. Don't drink it. Okay, let's play... Whoa. Screw that, I'm not playing that. Runestones. Alright, let's play that. Okay. Alright, good. I played the game. Goodbye. See you. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all your help. Yeah, this is the main room. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas, people. All right, so we're going to get up here. We will take this tome for +5 experience. That's awesome. All right, we're going to go down this way. Now we see the Volunteer in the system. Do not need to smash it open because I have a copper key. So I will open this up, and now I give this woman a hairbrush, and I hope to God she gives me some hair, because that would really be helpful. I will offer a gift. There we go. She looks at your offering and her eyes widen. She snatches the brush from you and spends several moments admiring it. She gets out of bed to try it in front of her mirror. She brushes her hair, which takes on an unusual sheen, glimmering softly. Now's your chance to leave through the other door. Wait. Gotta use this golden fleece. I thought I was gonna get the freaking... Damn it. I thought I was gonna take the freaking... Oh, where's the hag's hair? Ah. Where is the hag's hair? Damn it. Golden fleece. Why do I care about the golden fleece? What the freaking hag's hair? Alright, there's only one other room. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way. Ow. The 3 old ladies... No, not in this game, it's not, Kooky. Unless it's the basement of this build. Unless it's the basement of this one, I got fleeced for my labors. I don't know if they were TNS, but I think I've done everything I can do with them. I said I was their servant. I've investigated them, and I've investigated the 2 different things there. So I don't... they may have been hags, but I don't... There's not much that I can do about them, to be honest with you. So yeah, Kooky, unless you're talking about... Like, if you're talking about in the main book, the sewer... In the book, it's in the sewer. But in this game, I'm pretty sure it's here. Unless you mean the basement of this, which is entirely possible. Ow, that hurt. Does this fleece work on this thing? Oh. Okay. I thought that the hag's hair... Really? You got the hag's hair in the Pirate City sewer, really? Are you sure, Kooky? Because in this game, because I could have sworn that I was told that it was somewhere here. That it was outside the city. Really? Also, hi, Kooky. Also, I see what you did there, Elias, by the way. It's well done. Okay, no big deal if I make this or not. Didn't get it. Doesn't matter if I got an injury, no big deal. They lied to me. Yeah, apparently they did. Alright, well then I'm going to go back to the Pirate City then. But first I'm going to go get myself healed up here. There we go. So you just found it as... So then, Kooky, you found it as like a random encounter in the Pirate City? Is that what you're telling me? In Port Blacksand? You found it as just a random encounter? I'm really surprised, because I thought... Went the wrong way. He tells you she is in the sewer. Okay, Alright, I'm just surprised, because I could have sworn that somebody told me. I could have sworn that someone told me that it was actually outside of the port, that it was there. So, alright. Let's see. Selling booty. Okay. Okay. Chalices are cursed. Intercity. Goodbye. Because I explored the hell out of this city, and I never found the Hag's Hair, so I hope you're right. Because I also need to figure out, like, where... I also need to figure out how to get into the sewer, too. I'm gonna go in here and get this healing mixture. Mm-hmm. Yep, I wandered around the city for a long time. Oh wait, the sewer's to the left? Ah, damn it. I went to the sewer a lot, but it's been a long time, no. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to the sewer then. Okay, let's go this way. I'll have him sing me the song that gives me 2... I think it's this one. 2 stamina, lovely. I'm also gonna buy the rope. Okay. I'll buy food. Lovely. Man, I can't believe the sewer was to the left. Shoot. Alright. Because I wandered around the sewer for a long time. Excuse me, Kooky. And I found a ton of, like, random, no thanks. Ton of random encounters and stuff, but I never found the Hag's Hair, so at a certain point I felt like I was just doing the wrong... I was like, I must be wrong about this, so... Alright, I'll pick up the sewer next then. It's okay, I'll come through this... Let's go this way. I'll go through this, re-enter the port. Hag's Hair. There's a tale that hags can be found in sewers trying to catch rats for their stew pots, but I haven't seen one around here. If you find yourself in a horrible, smelly sewer, then keep an eye out for a hag. Alright. Damn it. Great. I already got that. Okay, so sewer time. All right. I'm surprised. I don't know why. Crap. I hate that encounter. That's such garbage. Ugh, man, do I hate that part of the encounter. Now I gotta go get that fixed then. Shoot. Man. Yeah, I know, Kooky. So do I. So do I, man. So do I. Okay, now we got these dudes. Sneak past. Test your luck. Made it. Undetected. Alright, let me go get this curse taken care of, and then I will, I'll go through, and this time I'll go left. Okay, so... Unfortunately, the only problem with this is that the place where I get the curse fixed is way down south, unfortunately. How heroic is not dying. But Mirinda, the way that we win is not by fighting those we hate, by saving those we love. Anyone who's seen a particular thing will know what I'm talking about here. Okay. Oh, actually, I didn't need to spend that gold to rest. I could have done it for free, but that's okay. I wish there was a place I could get curses removed for free. That would be optimal. TNS. I will be having a discussion though at some point about here we go. I will be having a discussion though about with some people. They want me to come on and talk about my opinions about The Last Jedi, which I actually did like. I didn't love, but I liked. So I play the elf. I can't be cursed. Oh, that's the elf thing. Yeah, I don't even remember. I can't click on my dwarf card to see his character because when I do, the game freezes for some reason. So I don't know anymore, like, what my dwarf does. Alright, chalices are cursed. Electricity, okay. Can introduce a Deus Ex Machine robot? Only 100 gold. Yeah, I liked Last Jedi, Marinda, and I actually did a spoiler-filled review of it on a show a couple of sessions back. But I'll probably talk about it again. Like I say, I'll announce when that thing comes up, because I do have opinions. I have opinions about the strength of other people's opinions. That's part of it. So, okay, we're going left, following Kookie's instructions. Aha, yeah, let's fight, vagabonds. Yeah, exactly, Thorg. Derivative, that's interesting, because I haven't heard that. I've heard a lot of people say that it was too much of a change. I heard people say that Force Awakens was too derivative, and this one was too much of a change. Like, as I say, yeah, I don't want to say more, because I don't want to give more spoilers in a show where I didn't talk about it. But, you really liked Rogue One? See, I haven't seen Rogue One, and I'm not looking forward to seeing it, because I know already that it's depressing and everybody dies. Because I know the story previous to that anyway. So that's... I'm sure it's good, and it's just one of those things where it's like, I kind of don't want to see... I feel like in the world right now, I don't want to see an environment where everybody is likely to die when resisting, because, you know... no. I know. Again, that's what they said. I didn't feel this way, Marinda, but that's what they said. But yes, it's on YouTube. It's on one of my shows. Kookie, I thought you said that the sewer was to the left. Where did you say the sewer was? Because I thought you said it was to the left. You just kept going left. I am confused. Yeah. Exactly, TNS. Yep. Exactly. I don't... Okay, well, you're going to have to help me this next time, then, because I don't understand. Oh, God damn it. I didn't mean to pay them. Shoot. Yeah, no, I know. It shows as an open manhole in the ground. Just keep going left. I don't understand. I already did that. Yeah, but it's not open, though. Right now, I'm going right because I'm trying to find another way since I missed that initial left. Oh, there it is. There it is. Right there. There we go. We got it. Okay. So you just wandered around. So, Kookie, you just wandered around down here until you found them? Okay. Alright, giant rat. Let's fight, rat. I'm a little worried. Is it possible that... Oh, man. I'm a little concerned, actually, that it's going to be the case that... Did you play this when it first came out? Is it possible they patched it to change this? I really hope they didn't, because I would really love if I could just find the hags. Like, that would be really useful. Wow. You just got it. Okay. Nice. Clean miss. Oh, so you just got it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember you said you bought it. Wow, you've been working fast, man. You have been working quickly. Excuse me. Alright, well, I'm going to wander around till I find this hag's hair, then. I wonder if there's 2 places you can get it. I wonder if you can also get it in the Citadel. Giant bat. Okay. Man, they certainly got enough creatures down here. We got zombies. No, that's really useful, Kookie. Thank you, because otherwise I would have spent a long time just wandering around the Citadel trying to get that hag's hair. Which is, I have to say, I guess I'm a little annoyed at the fact that they do it that way then, because it feels to me like, I don't know. It feels to me like that's not something I would, it should be set, I think. But every game needs a sewer level, true. True that. Alright. Wow. Clean miss. It's been a while since I've had a clean miss. Also clean miss. We must have both slipped. That's more like it. Great. Wonderful. That is common, right? Like the sewer thing, it's all about the sewers. You need a sewer level, and you've always got to have a tavern. Every fantasy game has got to have a sewer and a tavern. Just gonna keep wandering around the edge. One gold piece. Great. Lovely. Awesome. Where rat, huh? Where rat? There rat. What I really need is a hag. That's true. We need quick time. We do need quick time events. That's right. Do you remember, Kookie, how long you were down here before you found this? Like, did you have a billion of these encounters? Or... Okay, but it was down where I am is where you found it, right? These are the sewers you're referring to. Am I right? Like these are definitely the sewers that you were searching. Oh yeah, you've been playing Prey, right, Thork? So besides the minigame, you like it? Okay. Ow. Whoops. It's like, let me check out my title. What is the minigame? What's up, beautiful bear? Welcome, beautiful bear. I am searching the sewers for some hag's hair. You know, like you do, beautiful bear. It's a Tuesday. That means it's time to go search for some hag's hair in the sewer. You know? Wow. I was not messing around there. Classic Tuesday material, yes. Oh, man. So sorry, chat. I don't know how exciting this is going to be watching me troll the sewers looking for some hag's hair, but I do need hag's hair. Sewer Tuesdays, exactly. And was it an actual oh my god, clean miss. Was it an actual hag that you found? Wow. Look at the rat. Yeah, that's lame, Thorg. I agree. It's like, let's combine mechanics together. And you're like, yes, why this particular mechanic? So Kuki, it was actually a hag you found down here. It's weird to me that the encounter rate is like this, though. Yeah, but you know, that's the problem, man. People just sit around and all of a sudden they just throw a bunch of gold down the toilet. Okay, dice upgrade. Hag. Find me the hag. Where is the hag? I need a hag. She's a hag. What can I do for, Oh, I know what I can do. When I look out my window, all I see. So much time and confusion coming next to me. And it's strange. So strange. You got to pick up every stitch. Oh no. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch. I just have to sing the Season of the Witch song, and then the hag will appear. Season of the Witch. Yeah, it's true, TNS, but like I feel like I don't really need more experience at this point. I mean, other than it's always good to have experience, but... Damn it. Ugh. Nice, clean this. There we go. It just feels weird to me that something which is fundamentally important to the game, like literally you can't win the game without the hag's hair, because I can't even go into the tower. It's not like it gives me a benefit in the final fight. It's like I can't go into the tower if I don't have the hag's hair. So it seems odd that they would put the hag's hair. But I mean, I saw it myself. The woman did say the hags are down in the sewers hanging out or whatever. So that suggests that I should be down here doing this. But man. Nice. I mean, at very least, I'm basically exterminating the pest problem in Port Black Sands. I hate that though. The chest trap beasts are a pain because of this. Ugh, I always get hit by this. And it always does this damage. Like, everything else down here I can handle without much problem, but... Bug. Exactly, beautiful bear. You need to pay me that in hags. Exactly. Give me some gold. Always get 1 gold there. It's like Skyrim, where you open it up and you get a lockpick and a carrot. Ugh, were-rat. God damn it. I don't need this. What I need is a hag. Show me a hag. Do not show me a giant rat. Show me a hag. Don't need snakes. I don't need rats. I don't need were-rats. Ow. Jeez. Guess I'll keep using that. Kooky. Exactly. A random key? That's obnoxious. Definitely getting my gold stuff back up. God, I don't want to fight these things. I want a hag. Maybe I should just talk to the monsters. Hey, I won't kill you if you tell me where the hag is. You don't like the hag anyway, right? Where's the hag? You know where the hag is? Can you help me out? Help a brother out? Hag? Tell me where the hag is. Hag? Hag? Where is the hag? What's up, Kilobyte? What's going on, man? Kilobyte, I'm down here in the sewers looking for hag's hair. I beat Balthus Dire, but now I need hag's hair, and I can't find the hag's hair. So Kooky found hags in the sewer, so I'm going and beating up every rat, snake, and spider known to man. But I have not found... I found a considerable lack of hags. I'm real light on hags. I got plenty of giant bats. I got were-rats to spare. Ow. I need the hag's hair. Oh my god, man. Just keep upgrading my skill. What's up, JLC? How are you, man? Maybe the hag was the friends we made along the way. It's all about friendship. Friendship is rare. Blocked. Right, Marinda? Exactly. Oh, man. I mean... there's got to be an equivalent, right, of, like, Amazon in this world. Can't I just go, like, order this? Order the hag's hair from Amazon? And then I need to be careful not to get the knockoff hag's hair. You know? I need to make sure that I'm not getting the lousy Chinese company hag's hair. This thing. That's why. Good. Watch, 1 gold. 1 gold! It's always 1 gold. Always 1 gold. Dude, where is this hag? I do not want were-rats. I don't want were-rats. Don't want spiders. Don't want rats. Killed a metric ton of rats. I want hags. What do you mean there is no hag? What? What do you mean? How could there be no hag? I need hag's hair. Oh. There is no hag. Don't scare me like that, Kilobyte. There are hags, and I'm going to find them. I just don't know where the hell they are. Come on, hags. You know what I think couldn't possibly take me in a fight? Ugly-looking creatures with hair. That's right. Nothing could take me in a fight like that. Anyone whose name rhymes with bag. Anyone whose names rhyme with bag has no shot against me. Ow. Is this really what they want you to do? They want you to wander around the sewer for years looking for a hag? This is really what they think is a good idea? There's gotta be enough. This can't be right. Really? Kooky, I can't believe that this worked for you. I believe you, because I have no reason not to believe you. The hag's hair is not down here, but Kooky says he found it here. Are you sure you found the hag's hair? Kooky, are you sure? You're sure? Because... Are you sure? Because in a minute I'm going to look it up myself. Because I really... I don't want to spend the rest of the stream doing nothing but looking for hag's hair. You're looking at a video right now? I mean, I guess it could be different for every person or whatever. But... What if you were the hag all along? Yeah, but was it a sewer or was it... are you sure it was not the basement in the Citadel of Chaos? Are you sure it wasn't the basement? Because the thing is, they did say... I did run into some woman in this town who said that it could actually be found... I'm going to look it up. Who said that it could actually be found in the sewer. She's like, oh, they go down there looking for sewers. It did say that. Okay, hold on. I may ask you to repost that in a minute, TNS. I think what's possible, Kooky, is that you may actually randomly find it. I think you may randomly find it the way it worked out for you as well. You may randomly discover it down there. But I think that there's another place that you can get it without spending your whole time searching for it. That's my guess. I think you may have stumbled across it, but... Yeah, yep. Yep. Whoops. I'm gonna have to fight him. Yeah, I think that's what happened, Kooky, so... I think it's probably in both places. I think you can probably get at both spots. Alright. Out I go. The good news is I got a hell of a lot of gold and some experience there. So, alright, let me go up here. Let me go down to, I'm gonna go down to, the Black Tower then. Oh, darn it. No, I don't need to go here. I don't need to go here. This is where I need to go. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Salamonis and get myself healed up. Okay. Good, lovely. Black Tower. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, shielding, not useful. Stamina is useful. Weakness might be useful. Illusion might be useful. Fire might be useful. Creature copy. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Okay. So now we're going to go... This time we're going to go in, and we're going to go to the left. Because the one place I haven't been yet is to the place where the guy... Well, I did go there. Okay, so the place where I got the hairbrush, finally, which turned out to not be a big deal, which is kind of obnoxious, frankly. We're going to go this way. We're going to ignore this dude. Okay. Ignore him. The guy doesn't... Only does is attack you. Anyway, that spot, there was another room there. Okay, so right here. So I knock on the door. Guy comes around. I say scimitar. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, know the password. Scimitar. Grunts lets me in. Go through this way. Alright, I go through here. So... I ring the bell. I say that I'm expected. I love that I'm expected like 600 times. Okay, now I'm going to go here. This is the way I went last time. Okay. Alright, I did not go this way last time. Okay, let me read a book. You find some interesting books on the subject, but notice a gap on the shelf as though one book is missing. The man notices where you are looking and says, "You won't find everything about the Black Tower there." His tone becomes more aggressive. "A blasted adventurer came through here some time ago and stole one of my books." You pull a book from the shelf and settle down to read it. Let's see. This book is most enlightening, tracing the history of the Black Tower. The tower was built by Balthus Dyer's grandfather. As it became a sanctuary for the forces of evil, law and order gradually made way for chaos as the monstrous creatures battled their way up the power hierarchy. The one that led down to the cellar? I'll check that in a minute, Thor. Dyer's grandfather eventually found it necessary to protect himself from his minions by setting various protective traps between the creatures and his own dwellings. Read the book. I slumped to the ground unconscious. What? Wake up in a prison cell. Oh, I know this guy. Okay. I'll eat the food. I will use this mouse. Alright, give me the keys. I've been down here before. Barge the door. You were hit by the very unpleasant smell of a slow-flowing sewage channel. You hear a wailing scream coming from the other side of an... Hag! And it is a sewer! Yes! I am so happy to see you, Hag. I am so happy to see you. What's up? Aw, yeah. Yes! You grab hold of her matted hair and cut a clump from her head. She writhes and kicks and spits at you. You push her into the sewage, where a large snake appears and attacks her. Yes! I got the hag's hair. Booyah. Alright. Hair of the hag. We are out. Get me the hell out of this place. So you were kind of right, Kooky. It was in a sewer. Yep. 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 Awesome. Alright. Now I just need to get the hell out of here. If I find one of those portals that leads me out, I'm taking it. Okay, now we can go and freaking get this thing wrapped. Okay. Okay. Secret passage. Doesn't really matter. Alright. I'm gonna go through here. Alright, we talked to these people. We're just gonna leave. We already gave these things, so I'm going to leave. Yeah, I know, right, dude? Oh my god. I remember early on when I only had like 6, 7 gold. This game really started to turn around. Is she a hag in the sewer or a chud? Exactly, Norman. There's a good reference. This game really started to, okay, good. That is the right spot. Really started to pick up when I beat the Warlock. Beating the Warlock made a big difference because it gave me money supply and it gave me a place where I could get healed up from injuries and stuff for free. And that improved the game immeasurably in terms of, like, annoyance and stuff like that. Also getting things like this Charmed Amulet, which made it easier. It is true, the more you go through it, the more you pick up stuff that makes it easier to get through other things. So, alright, now I just need to get out of here. Yeah, I did put a couple into luck, but honestly, I found that luck was used a lot less than skill, and normally when you have a luck fail, it typically brings up skill anyway, whereas if you fail skill checks... Nice! All you need is the Golden Fleece. Sounds good. I don't have to... See, now I have the Golden Fleece, I don't have to worry about that damn thing. That's pretty cool. But anyway, so that's why I focused so much on skill. And also, in combat, it's much more helpful as well. This basically stands for 2, so... Okay, go around up here. Okay, might as well use it, because I'm not going to be able to keep it once I leave the tower. Okay, we go in here. Go in there. Lovely. Balthus Dire, no one can follow his footsteps, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Here we are here. Take the rope on the way down, then it's going to snap halfway down. Oh, actually it doesn't because I just lose a stamina. Doesn't matter, 1 stamina is not a big deal. Okay, so now I'm going to leave here. I got the hair, finally. So now we're going to go get healed up here, and then we're going to go up to... We're going to go up and try to take on Zanbar Bone. Zanbar Bone. You are next. You are next on the list, Zanbar Bone. Okay. Oh, wait. My bad. I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Here we go. As you approach Dark Tower, a white dove lands on the ground in front of you. So this is all new now. There's a small piece of paper attached to its foot, which it lets you remove before it flies off. There's a message on the paper which reads, "Dear friend, I regret that I have misinformed you about the compound needed to kill Zanbar Bone. You must only use 2 of the 3 ingredients I told you, but I cannot remember which 2. I can only suggest you try hag's hair and black pearls together, or the hag's hair and lotus flower together, or the black pearls and the lotus flower together. Apologies and good luck, N." As you approach Dark Tower, all is quiet and there is an unpleasant smell of decay in the air. Ahead, the foreboding shape of the tower points up into the sky like a black finger. As you were double-checking... Actually, I want to make sure that I have... This is all my quests. City of Thieves. Do you have everything you need? You hear a shrill howl and swing round to see 2 pairs of eyes staring at you. They belong to Moondog, Zanbar Bone's trained killer hounds. You must fight them one at a time. I know, right, Elias? Whoa, hello. I'm going to use this one here because I want to cut down a little bit on potential damage I could take. This is definitely the last stage you should be taking with creatures like this. Nice, Thorg. I assume you saw that in theaters? There we go. Dice upgrade. Same principle. Again, keep upgrading that skill because it makes me even stronger. 81% complete. Twice. Nice. Eventually the door is opened by a thin, pale-skinned man with dark, hollow eyes who is wearing a servant's uniform. In a cold, hissing voice, he says, "Yes." The man looks at you and smiles, saying, "We do not get many visitors in these parts, but I'm sure my master would wish you to have a room for the night. Do come in. Walk this way." He steps back and you follow him inside. Alright, we're in the Dark Tower, people. The ground floor of the tower has several portraits and shields on show, sat upon a beautiful marbled floor. 2 spiral staircases lead up to the floor above. The man asks you to follow him upstairs, which you do. I'm sure that nothing could go wrong here. The staircase winds its way all the way up to the top of the tower, but the man steps off at the first floor and walks along a short lining to a door. What's up, Chaotix? How you, man? The man opens the door and waits for you to enter. The room contains a comfortable, made-up bed. "The master will see you tomorrow," says the man. "May you have a comfortable night's sleep." And with that, he closes the bedroom door. You wait for a few seconds until you hear him leave and return downstairs. Gonna lock the door and sleep, you drunk? Alright, let's see what's on the second floor. You walk into a lavishly furnished room containing objets d'art and curios. Standing before you is a young woman dressed in a black silk gown. Hi. She has long black hair and bright red lips. She smiles and motions you to sit down in one of the armchairs. She walks towards you open-armed as though she's about to embrace you, and when she smiles again you see 2 fanged teeth which can only belong to a vampire. Garlic! She retreats, trying to escape the pungent smell which negates her blood-sucking powers. You back out of the room and climb the staircase to the next floor. I'm out. Nice place you got here. Okay, let's pick up the 3rd floor. There are no light sources in this room, and your lantern fails to penetrate the darkness. Test your luck. Please be lucky. Good, lucky. Woo! Yeah, exactly. You must be grinding levels in a sewer for 15 minutes, exactly. Bolt just misses your head. I hope I don't actually need that thing. Maybe I should have gotten a candle. The blue candle. Uh-oh. 2 doors. On the next floor, there are 2 doors adjacent to one another in the landing. One is painted white, and the other is painted black. Suddenly, a voice calls out from nowhere, saying, "Oh, foolish adventurer! Why do you even consider it a remote possibility that you can defeat me, the mighty Zanbar Bone? I am following your every move, but you do not know where I am." You prefer the traffic jam you had over there. Let's open the white door. I found King Tut. This room is very dark and very cold. The walls and floor... Yeah. Walls and floor are made of rough stone, and the room is empty except for a sarcophagus. I shall open the sarcophagus. You slide open the sarcophagus and see a human body completely encased in old bandages. Mummy? The light disturbs the sleep of a mummy, which sits up, turning its head from side to side. It senses where you are and starts to climb out of the sarcophagus. You throw the lantern at the mummy and it breaks on impact, covering it with burning oil. Flames spread quickly along the dry bandages and the mummy is soon consumed by fire. Yes, you check inside the sarcophagus and find a gold ring with an eye etched into its top. You have found the long-lost ring of the golden eye, fabled for its ability to allow its wearer to detect illusions. I think that's going to be useful. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, foolish blah blah blah. Alright, let's go in here. You enter a room which is adorned with macabre objects and paintings. A large sculpture, because evil guy. Beautiful bear. Evil guy. A large sculpture of a skull sits menacingly at the far end of the room. A black cat is lying near a round table covered in a black cloth. On the table is an open chest containing a golden skull. The ring of golden eye emits a strange humming sound, and then a voice in your mind tells you that the chest is an illusion and does not exist. Also, you see the black cat is not what you thought it was, Before you stands a black-robed skeleton with green translucent eyes wearing a golden crown on its skull. Zanbar Bone! Before you have time to throw your silver throwing knife, the Night Prince pulls 3 teeth from his mouth and throws them on the floor. The teeth explode in puffs of smoke, and out of them step 3 skeletons. You must fight them one at a time. A skeleton lunges at you. Fight! Want to fight? Fight me! Actually fight. Don't just sit there and look at the skeleton and wait for it to die. Come on, Scommel. Do better than that. That's more like it. Down goes 1. Next. Okay. Ow. I did, and you know why, Chaotix? Because I found a couple of those towns that had, one of the towns in particular that allowed me to heal everything. And I've now got 2 of those towns because I beat Balthus Dire from the Citadel of Chaos. And so that means that I got both of those guys down. And so I have 2 towns that I could heal my injuries and rest for free. The place where that releases curses still cost me 10 gold apiece, but as you can see, a few minutes of grinding in the sewers ended up making that not matter, although I had the money anyway. I've really got to be better in this fight. This fight is silly. I should not have taken this much damage. Okay, that's what I should have done all along. Okay, and the 3rd skeleton. It's interesting, too, because this, if you think about it sequentially, Warlock of Firetop Mountain is the 1st book in the series. 3rd book in the series is, actually, 2nd book in the series is Citadel of Chaos. And then City of Thieves is book 5. So in a way, this is the order you would be doing it in normally. So it kind of makes sense that this is harder than the other ones. Zanbar Bone tries to touch your exposed skin. You aim the silver throwing knife at his chest. Okay. Test skill. This is another reason I upped my skill. Skillful. The knife hits its mark and pierces the Night Prince through his robed chest. The Night Prince is paralyzed, but not for long. He can summon unearthly powers to defend himself, and you must act quickly. 2 ingredients are needed combined to make the compound. Okay. I think Black Pearls is one of them. And I really hope Lotus Flowers is the other one. Wait for Zanbar Bone to decay. Oh, damn it. It wasn't that. It was Black Pearls and Hag's Hair, it must have been. You've chosen wrongly. He pulls the knife from his chest, dropping it to the floor. He rubs the compound from his eyes and laughs. He reaches to you and touches your face with his skeletal fingers. Lose 10 stamina. Damn it. Ugh. Okay, so it's not that. Ah, bloody hell. Crap, 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 crap. Of course, the good news is that I know where to get this all fixed. You have chosen poorly. Please tell me that I don't have to get those items again. Please tell me I don't have to get those items again. Oh, thank God. I thought I had to do that again. I'm like, no. Okay. So, it's not Lotus Flower and Black Pearls. So, could it be Lotus Flower and Hag's Hair? Maybe Lotus Flower and Hag's Hair? Maybe? Also, do I still have my silver knife? Please tell me I have my silver throwing knife still. Yeah, I do. Okay. So, I have all this stuff. You shut up, TNS. Okay. I think Anvil is right here, yeah. Alright, so Anvil, please heal me up. Thank you. Please rest. Okay. Now I've got to go get the curse taken off. Okay, so everyone please remember, so it is not Black Pearls. I did Black Pearls and Lotus Flower, right? So it's not that. So next we try Lotus Flower and Hag's Hair. Wait, this is wrong. Lotus Flower and Hag's Hair is going to be the next try that we make. Can't believe the guy's like, oh, I don't remember which one. What do you mean you don't remember which one? How about you start remembering? Alright, this is where I get the curse removed. So this is expensive, it's 10 gold a pop, but I can obviously sustain it. So that's good. There we go. Alright, curse is gone, I'm back to normal. And I do have a healing potion left over, so that's good. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong way, wrong way. It was the wrong way. I don't need to go through Port Black Sand now. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, so same deal. I need to... Now I know exactly where I'm going, at least, so that's good. I'm probably gonna have to fight those moon dogs again, which is annoying, but... Alright. Here we go. Okay. Moon dogs. It's a good start. That's okay. Because I'll get that back after this fight. That silver scorpion that I have has definitely been helpful. It only restores 1 stamina point after every fight, but it's still been doing that quite a bit, so... This is pretty much... Look at that dog, though. That is not a legit dog. Just straight up. Not a legitimate dog. You need stamina. That... Just go wander around the sewers looking for hag's hair forever, right, Cookie? Okay, pull the cord. Bell ring. I'm lost. Do come in. Okay. It's a dog from the moon. There's actually a Tolkien story called Roverandom, which deals with a dog from the moon. You got it? God damn it. Whatever, Kooky, okay? Whatever. Okay, so Lotus Flower and Hag's Hair. Okay, let's get out here. Oh, also, I still have my ring, right? Okay, I still have the ring. Good. Okay, I'm not going there. Not there. Okay, I'm following every move. Open black door. Here we go. Okay, let's examine the chest. It's the ring. Blah, blah, blah. Zanbar Bone. Here's my boy Zanbar Bone. Okay, I gotta fight these skeletons. Fight! Wanna fight? Fight me! Alright. That's a better start. Nice, I'll block one of those. Actually, having them fight one at a time really helps because I can get a point back after every one of these because of my scorpion. So I'm going to get a point back right now. So 16, second skeleton I fight. Let's try to do the same thing, please. Clean miss. Okay. Good. I'm actually just realized that I'm going to write down what I did here. So I did... So I did Hag's Hair and Black Pearls, and that's not it. No, wait. No, I didn't do that. I did Black Pearls and Lotus Flower, right? Is that what I did the first time, guys? I did Black Pearls and Lotus Flower, and that's not it? So now I can try Black Pearls... Lotus Flower and Hag's Hair. Is that right, guys? I did black... Okay, good. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I wanted to make sure I remembered. That would have been a problem. Okay, skeleton lunges at you. Fight. Alright. My mic rig is giving me problems. Alright, roll dice. Nice! Outstanding. Okay, silver throwing knife. I need 3. Good. I got him. Okay, skillful. Alright, here we go. So we're going to try this time Lotus Flower and Hag's Hair. Lotus Flower. Hag's hair. Yes! Zanbar Bone decays before your eyes, becoming nothing more than a small pile of powder on the floor. You have killed Zanbar Bone! Suck it, Zanbar Bone! You leave Zanbar Bone's tower as quickly as you can, not wishing to spend another moment in the infernal place. You have completed a quest! Your initial stamina is increased by 1. I am the savior of Silverton. I must return to Silverton. Yes! Suck it, Zanbar Bone! Alright, I must return... I got 85% of the creature codex. That's pretty good. Alright, I gotta return to Silverton. That's not Silverton. Where the devil is Silverton? Is it down? Southeast, yeah. There it is. Good news, people. Get those fireworks ready. You have completed a quest. Return to Silverton. Dice upgrade. Hell yeah. Let's upgrade skill. Got onto that second line. The town of Silverton has changed greatly since you were last here. The townsfolk give you a hero's welcome, and the mood around the town is one of joy and relief. The mayor gathers the people of the town together and makes a speech, honoring you with the official title of the Savior of Silverton. Thank you. Thank you. You have unlocked the title, Savior of Silverton. The joyous people chant your name, and finally the mayor presents you with your reward of 100 gold pieces. Free healing unlocked in Silverton, free resting unlocked in Silverton. Return to Ystromo and his tower in your Darkwood Forest to tell him of your deeds. Alright, I must return to Ystromo. Can rest for free. Oh yeah. And I got my fireworks, yep. Okay, so, back to Ystromo. Pretty sure Darkwood Forest is up there. Okay. Let's do it. You return to Ystromo's tower and ring the large brass bell once more. After some time, the small wooden slot in the door slides open and the gold-rimmed spectacles of Ystromo appear, perched upon his face. Ah, it's you again. Come on up, he says. You follow Ystromo up the spiral staircase to his room at the top of the tower. You tell the old wizard of your epic battles against Zagor, Zanbar Bone, and Balthus Dire. It takes many hours to recount all of your adventures. Eventually, a look of admiration and pride spreads across Ystromo's face. I like the idea that it's eventually. Like, I go through and tell him these things, and he's just like... And then finally he's like... You truly are the hero our land was looking for. All Alonzio owes you a great debt. The wizard takes of dangerous threats to the east and others on distant islands of fire, but those stories are for another time. You have completed a quest. Return to Ystromo. Congratulations! You have unlocked Hero difficulty level! The Adventurer. Nice. Alright, well. So what does that mean? Now I can just keep adventuring? Is that the idea? Okay. Well, let's pop up, let's quit this game, then. So we did it! GG, alright. New game, Hero Adventure difficulty. Alright, now I'm not going to play through this whole thing, but, I just wanted to see. I guess... Oh my god. My Shayona. My Shayona. My Shayona. Select 2. God, hardcore hero mode. What? Alright, 2 special skills. Naturally skillful. Let's see. Naturally lucky. Way to go! After a long walk through the Outlands, you arrive at a junction which leads to the town of Silverton. You can move around by clicking movement arrows or buttons. Choose the glowing Silverton button. So I wonder what the big difference is with the hero difficulty level. I guess you have fewer dice to start with or something? As you enter Silverton, something strikes you as not being quite right. The people look nervous and on edge. You notice that all the windows on the buildings have great iron grills bolted over them, and the doors have been strengthened too. You spot a tavern called the Old Toad. Perhaps the patrons of the tavern could shed some light on the strange feeling in the town. You went to the Old Toad Tavern, but are somewhat surprised that no one wants to talk to you. You ask the innkeeper for a room, but he ignores you and shuffles over the great oak door of the tavern and pushes 6 large iron bolts into place. Suddenly there's a loud knocking at the door, followed by a voice shouting, "Open up! This is Owen Carraleaf!" The innkeeper slides open the bolts, and a fat, balding man dressed in rich scarlet robes bursts into the tavern. He calls out to you urgently, "Stranger, I must speak with you. Please, it is important. My name is Owen Carraleaf, as I've already said when I yelled something outside, and I'm the mayor of Silverton. We are in great danger. We are living under a terrible curse, and it is I who must rid us of it. 10 days ago, 2 messengers of evil rode into town on black stallions with fiery red eyes. They asked for me by name, and when I came to greet them, they wanted to talk my beloved daughter Morel to stay with their master, Zanbar Bone, also known as the Night Prince. I refused, of course. The Night Prince was so angry he sent 6 moondogs, each as strong as 4 men and each with razor-sharp fangs. They stalked the town, entering homes and killing the people inside. Each night the moondogs return, and we are unable to sleep through fear. There is but one hope, and that rests with you, stranger. There's a man called Nicodemus, who, for reasons I'll never understand, lives in Port Blacksand to the west. The place is commonly called the City of Thieves, as it is the home to every pirate, brigand, assassin, and thief for hundreds of miles around. Nicodemus is a wise old wizard who was a friend of mine many years ago, and he alone is capable of defeating Zanbar Bone. None here dare enter Port Blacksand, so I beg you to bring him to us. You will be well rewarded if you help us, stranger. Take these 30 gold pieces for your journey, and take this sword to use and keep. We've gained a quest. And then here's the inventory. And my quest. And I wonder if... See, in my creature codex is 0% because I haven't met anybody. Wait until the code is clear and step outside the tavern. Nicodemus, the secret of Nim. Oh, yeah. You continue towards the town gates and leave Silverton, determined to reach Port Blacksand and find this man, Nicodemus. Who is this man, Nicodemus? So this is the elf. A wretched hive of scum and villainy. Your leftmost skill die has a golden fist symbol on it. This is because you are naturally skillful. Whenever you test your skill, rolling this golden fist guarantees success no matter what the total result is. Your leftmost luck die has a golden clover symbol on it. This is because you are naturally lucky. Whenever you test your luck, rolling this golden clover guarantees success no matter what the total result is. Alright, as you approach the main gate, you're confronted by 2 guards. One of them says, "Who would enter Port Blacksand uninvited? State the nature of your business or go back the way you came." Selling booty. Okay. Chalices. Chalices are cursed. And I shall enter the city. Streets of Port Blacksand are narrow and cobbled. Old and decrepit buildings line the streets. This is how I first started, was with this. Give me 1 second. Thank you also for the retweet, Elias. As always, I appreciate it. Okay. You will gain experience points whenever you complete quests, defeat monsters, or when you pass skill or luck tests. Your XP bar is shown on the left between your skill and luck dice. Yay, the fountain! When this bar fills, you'll have the chance to upgrade either your skill or luck dice. Alright, well, let's go Clock Street. You see a small boy face down on the floor with a hood pulled over his face. He's groaning. Help the boy? Yes, even though he's going to attack me. You bend down to help the boy and he flashes a dagger at you. If you draw a monster card, you will enter combat to the death. Some monsters will be unlocked in your creature codex when killed. You're attacked by a goblin. 1 damage. Wabam. 1 damage. Wabam. She has 20 stamina to start out. That's a lot of stamina. My guy got up to 16 stamina, and that was after, like, the entire adventure. Wow. I wonder if that's just her particular ability, or... You search the dead goblin and find a glove of garlic and 2 gold pieces. That's where I found the glove of garlic? So you get the clove of garlic as like the first encounter in the game, and I ended up using it on that vampire right near the end. That's cool. There's my creature codex. Ah, there we go. Each of the heroes had 20 stamina. I assume that's because the whole rest of the game is a lot more difficult, I would guess. Alright. Top card. Spot something interesting on the ground. That lucky clover allows me to remove a curse. That's useful. Murmuring. Inside the house is a human-like creature some 3 meters tall, crouching on the floor. He looks very worried and is muttering to himself. The lumps in his face are the distinguishing marks of an ogre. Before you are able to speak a word, the ogre's voice booms out, saying, "Somebody's stolen all my food. Will you give me 5 gold pieces to buy some?" But screw you! Keep my damn money. Ow. Yes, we're doing Lone Wolf. Yes, exactly what Chaotic said. We're doing Lone Wolf at the moment. Ah, 3. Nice. Dice upgrade. Upgrade my skill. You have unlocked the title The Novice. Oh, man. The Novice. Well, I guess it's better than The Stranger, maybe. Okay, you find a polished wooden box with a hand made of white shell inlaid in the lid. The box shatters and you see 15 gold pieces, a moonstone gem, and a white silk glove lying amidst the broken pieces of wood. Ow. Got an injury. God damn it. Forgot about that with the glove. Shoot. That sucks. You spot the leader of the Red Star gang. A lot of these guys want a piece of me now that I'm in this situation. Yeah. They are definitely cool. I've been enjoying them. That's not a good start. Oh! Ow! This is really bad. This is very, very bad. I may not survive this. Need a good roll here. That's not a good roll. I am dead. Yep. Ouch. Well, I have 2 injuries now. See, this sucks. When you get 2 injuries, this absolutely sucks. Yeah. This thing absolutely sucks when you get 2 injuries, because it means that skill checks are automatically more... Oh, God. Yep, double injury. Absolutely sucks. Okay, need to rest. Oh, that's right. I can use this to get rid of a curse. Yay! Okay, good. Alright, back into Port Blacksand. Fortunately, since this is going to be the last session that I'm going to be playing Fighting Fantasy Legends, it's okay, because I feel like I've already won it, so... Okay, selling booty. Okay, chalices are cursed. Enter city, goodbye. I wonder if it'll let me go back into that place. It probably won't, will it? I'm gonna try it anyway. No, go to hell. See? Oh my god, what? These guys are a lot stronger. You can actually see up here that they do more damage. That's that hero level of difficulty, I guess. Oh my god. I'm also, however, rolling like garbage. Come on, guys. Let's get it together here, please. Yep. Aha! Man, I remember when these guys were easy in the last level. Okay, one of the locusts tries to grab your attention. I'll give you some advice for 2 gold pieces. No, I know what you want. That's the go see Nicodemus, which I already know about. I'm not giving you that. Oh man, so I don't even get to try it again? Shoot. Trap card. Yes! Automatically lucky. Oh, lose 1 stamina for each blank. That's a little lame. Because I feel like that should be, if I get that, I should automatically pass the test. It's a little lame. Oh, hey, it's our good friend, the rope. Fortunately, I was lucky first time. Man, I ran into that rope so many times last time. So many times. Ah, yes, I'm going to need these flowers. Hello, my name is Mrs. Pipe. Can I interest you in one of my special flowers? I've just picked one of my golden flowers. If dipped in Gog's blood, each petal will change into a gold piece. Okay. I don't think I actually ever used that. That is true, Edgy, yeah. Pawn shop. Oh no, this is the jeweler's shop. He gives you a welcoming smile, but the sight of his ugly mouth with its few black-stained teeth does not inspire confidence. You notice an axe within grabbing range of the man, probably to deter any would-be robbers. On display are several ornate rings inset with diamonds, emeralds, and rubies. Madam Starr sold this to me just yesterday, but it's yours for just 7 gold pieces. You buying? Yes. No. Okay, I'm done. Damn it. Cursed bronze ring. Sucks. This session is... I'm really glad that I won the last time, because otherwise... Alright, we're gonna go this way. Gonna talk to my boy. We're gonna have him talk about, let's see... Conowort Caravan. Gives me 2 stamina. We've unlocked the title, The Serenaded. That's much better than the Novice. Okay. Now, let's see. We're gonna get a rope. We get a throwing knife. And a lantern. Buy food. Good. Yeah, because I won Kilobyte, so I started, this is just the next level up. I'm not going to do all of this. I'm just playing this for today, basically. Ahead you see a wooden bridge, so I tried the elf just to see. And also so I could say, my Shiona. Ahead you see a wooden bridge stretching over a dirty river. The strong wind makes an eerie noise as it whistles through the bridge structures, reminding you of tortured souls crying for help. Almost hidden from view to the left, you spot a small flight of steps leading down to a wooden hut. Okay, let's knock on the door. It's my boy Nicodemus. Explain yourself to Nicodemus. Alright, I will. But first, I'm going to level up my... upgrade my dice. You explained to Nicodemus that you were on a quest to end Zanbar Bone's reign of terror in the town of Silverton. He says he's too old to help, but will tell you how to complete the quest yourself. He explains the items you need and where you need to go. You've gained a quest. You will need something special to protect yourself from Bone's entrancing stare. For this, you will need to have a white unicorn and a yellow sun tattooed on your forehead. Okay. Next, normal weapons will not harm him, so you must pierce his heart with a silver arrow or throwing knife. This will paralyze him, but not kill him. See, it's interesting, because they give you this quest to deal with him first, but you actually can't do this quest until the end. You really have to do the other 2 quests first. So, they interleave it in an interesting way. When he is paralyzed, you must quickly rub the ground compound of black pearl, like hell you do, hag's hair and lotus flowers in his open eyes. You're wrong, old man, you're wrong. I already know you're wrong. You're bad and you should feel bad. With luck, he will decay before you in seconds. Hag's hair, lotus flower. The items you need for the compound might be found in Port Blacksand, although I haven't heard of any hags roaming the city. See, it tells you that it's elsewhere. They usually lurk underground in sewers or other foul-smearing areas. I regret I cannot accompany you. When you have everything you need, you must travel to Dark Tower, which is north of Port Blacksand. You must not go there without these valuable items, or you will surely perish. A silver throwing knife might also help against Zanbar Bone's servants, which are known as Spirit Stalkers. Spirit Stalkers are evil, soulless creatures which do not die easily, but piercing their heart with silver may work. He shakes your hand and wishes you good luck. You return to the bridge. A man with his feet chained together falls in front of you. Some guards arrive and assume you captured him. They give you a reward of 5 gold. This really does have a nomadic feel in a lot of ways. A talisman field, I mean. Okay, let's see. One of the locals tries to grab your attention. Sure. Oh, damn it. Nope, that's a place where you... It's like a death trap, basically. Unlucky. Gotta investigate this. A group of brown creatures are playing some kind of game with a wooden stick and a small leather ball. One of the creatures hits the ball with a stick and then runs towards a creature from the other team. They are playing baseball. Aw, yeah. You take the stick and face a creature who throws the leather ball at you. You'll win the game for your team if you pass the skill test. Oh! I struck out. The ball whistles past your midriff as you swing, and a voice behind you calls, "You're out!" Your team are angry at you for losing the match, and they run over to you and start pushing you around. You head back to the street. Whatever. Basketball's better. Oh, man, and I lost gold pieces. Oh. Yep. Baseball. Ha! Joke's on you. I've only got 1 gold to begin with. Well, 0 gold. Oh, plus 5 experience. I like that. Now to the left. Oh, I don't have enough gold to enter, god damn it, because I've only got 1 gold piece. I don't have any money, kid. Get out of my face. Oh, man. That's lame. I don't have any gold. Crap. Sucks. I am a vagrant, yeah. I'm buying, sure. No gold sucks. Yep. Like I say, this game is really hard until you beat the Warlock. Once you beat the Warlock, it gets a lot easier, but... Aha! Successful! Kill the Warlock, you get 100 gold. Yeah, exactly. Spoilers. Spoilers. Alright, well that was super successful. I don't even have a gold to heal myself. Oh, man. Dear friend, although the plight of Silverton is of utmost importance, you may wish to visit my old friend Ystromo, who lives in a tower at the southern tip of Darkwood Forest. He's a powerful wizard who may be able to help and might need your help too. Safe travels, N. That's true, you have to pass by Go to reach the Warlock. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. Chill with my boy Ystromo. You arrive at Ystromo's stone tower, which is set back some 50 meters from a path which leads deeper into Darkwood Forest. You walk up to the huge oak door and ring a large brass bell. You wait anxiously at the door and hear slow footsteps descending stairs from the tower above. A small wooden slot in the door slides open and 2 eyes appear and examine you. Don't I know you? No. Well, who are you? Demands a grumpy voice through the hole. You answer that you were an adventurer in search of Nostromo and have been sent by Nicodemus. Oh! Well, in that case, you had better come up. I am Nostromo. You follow the huffing and puffing old man in his tattered robes up the spiral staircase to a large room at the top of the tower. Shelves, cupboards, and cabinets line the walls, all filled with bottles, jars, weapons, scrolls, armor, and all manner of strange artifacts. You've completed a quest! Nostromo shuffles past the general clutter and slumps down in an old chair. He reaches into his top pocket and pulls out a fragile pair of gold-rimmed spectacles. Placing these in his nose, he picks up a large silver plate which has several small cakes on it and holds it out to you. Cinnamon scone? Help yourself to these delicious sugared cakes, he says, then places the plate on a small table. So, if Nicodemus has sent you, then this must be important. What can I do for you? You explain the curse that has befallen Silverton in your quest to kill Zanbar Bone. Nostromo watches you intently as you tell him the full story, whilst munching on the awesome cinnamon scone. Ma immersion! Just tea, thank you. Oh dear, he says. A grave situation indeed. I may be able to help you find the hag's hair you were looking for. I've read that hags can often be found in sewers, and there is a sewer beneath Port Blacksand. If you cannot find one there, then there may just be one more place you could try. See, I wonder if the game randomly places it either in the sewers under Blacksand or in the tower. You know, I wonder. Exactly. You are eating the sugared cake with Nostromo. Ah. I can't imagine anything else that would be as popular in VR. Can you guys? I can't think of absolutely any other kind of entertainment that could be in VR. Yeah. If you are brave enough to take on the powerful Night Prince, then I think you just might have it in you to rid the world of 2 other powerful sorcerers who endanger our lands. Zagar the Warlock and Balthus Dire. Zagar is surely one of the greatest sorcerers ever seen in all of Titan, but one born of evil intent. He currently resides deep within Firetop Mountain, a place he is filled with the deadliest traps and most terrifying monsters. It is told that Zagar protects a vast treasure inside the mountain, but you will need courage, determination, and a fair amount of luck to survive and reach his innermost chambers. Yeah, the hag's hair in full VR. Full VR! If you wish to take on this dangerous quest, then you should start at the village of Anvil to the north and ask the villagers there if they have any information which will help you. Nostromo takes another sugared cake from the silver plate and then continues. The lawful good folk of the Vale of Willow have lived for years in fear of the demi-sorcerer Balthus Dire. Word leaked from his domain, a black tower built within crag and rock, of his plans to conquer the Vale itself. Balthus Dire has recruited an army of chaotics, and is preparing to attack the Vale as we speak. King Salomon of the city of Salomonis requires help in this urgent matter, so you should go and see him. Nostromo tells you should visit Anvil and Salomonis and find out as much as you can before taking on these dangerous foes. Oh, he said. Okay, see, I didn't remember this part. I nearly forgot. There's a sewer beneath Balthus Dire's Black Tower, so look for a hag there. You can have one of my cakes to take with you. See? That's what I should have... If I had known, there's an army of you. That's right. Oh my god. He has an army of chaotics. Chaotics, how could you do that? Here I am trusting chaotics as not just a regular viewer of the chat, but with other things that I can't talk about yet. Here I am testing him, and it turns out that he's actually secretly in league with Balthus Dire. What's up with that, man? You think you know a guy, and then it turns out supervillain. So anyway, if I had... This is what I was talking about, though. Remember how I talked about you should not play a game? There are my lost... Yeah, sure. Lost clones, yeah. So here's the thing that had... And you lost... They just randomly, like, disappeared one day. If you play this game... If you play this game with that big gap, I found this the first time I played it, which was months ago, and then when I picked the game up, I didn't remember him having said that, or I would have gone down to the Black Tower to look for a hag otherwise, so... Yeah, I know a guy. Exactly, Mirinda. I finished and I re-rolled a character because they unlocked the next level of difficulty. I'm not going to play through this whole thing. I'm just using this to finish out the session today. That's all. You misplaced them in the secret Tolkien room. Damn it, there is no secret. First rule of Tolkien room is there is no Tolkien room. Okay. This is the city of Salamanus. Sugared cake. And a good lady elf such as yourself might find this a great help. Yes. Remove an injury from your skill dice. Hell yes, I would. Also this. Thank you. I literally, in his, like, he hands it to me. I'm like, thank you. Like, take this with you. I'm like, I'll take it right now. Exactly. Hello, Obzote. Welcome in. Yes, so the yellow dice faces, this, so the special skill, I had 2 special skills with my dwarf last time. One of them is that he got more experience for his things, which meant that he leveled up a little faster. This time, for this one, I chose naturally skillful and naturally lucky, which means this gold fist, if I roll that on a skill test, I am always successful on the skill test, no matter what the overall result was, as long as I roll one of these golds. Same thing with the lucky. So I'm naturally lucky. If I roll one of these this gold clover, then I'm automatically lucky as well. So, that's why. Yeah, Mirinda. Good luck, brave adventurer. Alancia's future is in your hands for a second time. You thank your Strom and make your way down the stairs and out of the tower. Now see, if I had known this to begin with, and had played it all together, I would have gone to the Warlock, like, straight up. Okay, don't have a gold for that. Let's talk to the people in Anvil. You have completed a quest. The local peasants of Anvil are used to the sight of adventurers making their way to Firetop Mountain to the east. I literally hadn't gone to this place until when I started playing this game again, like 2 sessions ago, and then I went here again. So, yeah, it is. It is pretty cool. I definitely, as we'll talk about when I actually finish this game, which I will be wrapping up here in about 5 to 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about my final review of this game, and then I will let you guys go, because at 4 o'clock, I'll be back, hopefully wrapping up Vaporum on GOG. Many make their way there, but few are ever seen again, except for the dwarf. Stories about the Warlock and his mysterious sanctuary are many, but you're not sure if they're all true. There seemed to be some truth in the rumor that the Warlock's treasure is hidden deep in the mountain inside a chest with 3 locks. The keys to these locks are guarded by terrible monsters within the dungeon. A teary old woman approaches you to wish you a safe journey. Please, kind adventurer, could you look for my husband Eric in the mountain? He went there a long time ago and never came back. That was after he got rescued the first time when he went away a long time ago and never came back. I've never lost hope that I would see him again, a second time, so please try and find him. With the old lady's plea ringing in your ears, damn it, dragon, you look to the east and prepare to face the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. You've gained a quest. Warlock, Master, find Eric. Somehow that doesn't quite stand up to the rest of it, like, find the Warlock, Master of Firetop Mountain, and find Eric. Okay, I would love to rest, but I don't have any gold. As you travel toward Firetop Mountain, you notice a small farm just off the beaten path. A farmer spots you and waves his arm to get your attention. No, they don't. They don't have continuity between this game and the New Game Plus, unfortunately. And it's technically, I guess it's New Game Plus, but it's just sort of advancing like a different level, but it's just increasing the difficulty level. I don't think it's changing the story at all, although we'll see when we walk through here. You stop and talk with him for a while. See, all of this I did for the first time just a couple sessions ago. No, they didn't do that. I don't believe they did that. No, it's basically the same thing. He tells you, the big difference I've noticed is that you get more stamina, but you also, the enemies that you fight are definitely harder, no question. He tells you that his herd of cows is regularly being attacked by a red dragon which flies from the east out of Firetop Mountain. He says that he will give you everything he has if you can slay the red dragon. He goes on to talk about the many adventurers who have passed this way, heading towards the mountain, but none have returned. You tell him, judge me by my size, do you? That you will try your best to slay the dragon and save his livelihood. He thanks you and you continue eastwards. You've gained a chest. Yes! Cujo! What's up, man? No, I won today. I won. And yes, it wasn't you. So you say, Dragon. So you say. The game is on Steam. It is on Steam, and it is also, I believe, on Android. But it is on Steam. In fact, I'm playing it on Steam right now. You tell him. You tell him you will. Okay. Change gameplay to proofreading. How you doing, Cujo? Inside the entrance to the mountain, the air is cold and dank. The dankest of cold. Cobwebs brush your face, and you hear the scurrying of tiny feet. Rats, most likely. Here are all my quests. Cautiously approach what looks like a sentry post. Let me find it. What's up, Axeman? How you doing, man? I just do a search for Fighting Fantasy. Just do a search for Fighting Fantasy, Marinda. I'm doing well, Cujo. I'm doing well. Just do a search for Fighting Fantasy. I literally just found it. Yep. And I think it's only $5 right now. This is a good deal for $5. I got probably 6 hours of play out of it, and if you played the other levels, I mean, granted, a few of those was wandering around looking for a hag, but for the most part, for $5, I think it's pretty good. Will I sneak by him? See, I'm lucky. Naturally lucky, so that means I was lucky because of that golden clover. Okay. I need some random encounters here, actually. Zombie. I might have played it more than that. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Marinda. You're probably right. I probably played this more, like, I don't know about 15. I may have played this for, like, 4, 8. Because I played today about 2 hours. Played the other day 5 hours. No, it's probably more like 10 hours. In fact, wait, I'll tell you exactly how long I played it. Because I can find that out and stuff. 8 hours. I've played 8 hours. Now, I don't know if that takes into account today. If it doesn't take into account today, then I will have played about 10 hours. No, not quite that many. Because the game sessions were not all 5-hour sessions, Brenda. So, like, I played this after Masters of the Dungeon for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I was interviewing the guy, Carl Jackson, the developer of this game, the first time, which meant that I didn't get all that far. I mean, I did okay in it, but I didn't get super far because I was talking to him. So I didn't, this is like the first, like, just, the last time that I played, I mean, this time that I played, rather, is the first full dedicated session, so. Yeah, so it worked out to about, you know, like I say, 8-ish hours. Alright. Upgrade that skill. My creature codex. Okay. Yeah, and these are all random encounters. Skill potion. Drink this to pass one skill test. That's useful. Yeah, so I mean, for $5, I recommend this. Bronze key! Wow, okay. I just found a small bronze key. Just randomly. Alright, that's good to know. It's just interesting how much attention was paid to Warlock of Firetop Mountain. This one, Warlock done by Tin Man Games. Of course, the game book done by Tin Man Games. Yeah, I was lucky. Like, I got hags here. No, I know I need 3 of them. I know that. I know. But that's okay. Like, you know, the fact that I just happened to randomly find one was pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like it's worth it, Marinda, for that cost. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty cool. Oh, and I needed that book, actually. These are all things that I needed. See, and this one I remember because I did a lot of this recently. We're going to use that. Skillful. I wish I was as square as you. Hard to explain. Okay. You are freed, old man! His name is Eric Runax. My boy, Eric Runax. I have freed you a second time, old man. He's been a prisoner of the Orcs here for years. He thanks you for freeing him and says that all he has to give you as a reward is a page of a book he stole from a tower he visited some years ago. And that's the thing that gives you 217. That's the password that you need to get into the top of the room of the Citadel of Chaos. So, I don't know on either count, Marinda. I don't remember if Fighting Fantasy Legends is available on GOG. I don't remember, therefore, if it has DRM. And I don't know about the discrete graphics card. I would doubt that it needs a discrete graphics card, but I don't know for sure, to be honest with you. Turns to his home in Anvil. Gained a quest. Also completed a quest. I am known as the Rescuer. It's a lot better than the Novice or the Serenaded or... And see, it goes faster when you play second ones because you know, like, where different things are, but it's more difficult sort of to correspond with that a little bit, so... Yeah, I always get 6 here. I always get 1. I got 2 this time. Okay. Attacked by an orc. Suck it, orc. 1 hit. No big deal. There you go. Ba-bam. I'm just gonna marry this girl with money and be a teacher for the upper class. Are you're saying that is what you want to do, or you think that's what I did? Because, alright, so I played left one, I lose stamina, but... Which hurts, but I opened up the... Portcullis. Our last fight of the day, folks, will be the Iron Cyclops. Oh, you. Okay, okay. That's cool, man. Okay, try to take the jewel. The Iron Cyclops will now fight me. Fight! 2 stamina points of damage. Okay, 2 hits. Wabam! Ba-bam! That could have been a lot worse. Bam bam. Okay, 3 more. Bam bam bam. Okay. So now we're going to upgrade... I'm going to upgrade skill once more. Next time I am going to upgrade luck, though. Alright, you get the jewel. The Eye of the Cyclops. And a bronze key! Second of the bronze keys. Floating shovels. Dig at the rocks here. You find the scene quite relaxing. Plus 2 stamina. Even though the rock was actually inside a pond, but whatever. I'm leaving this room. The hell with that. Tome, plus 5 experience. Okay. 2 gold pieces. Let's cross the bridge. This is going to be a skill check that I'll need to pass. Okay, I need 4 or one of those goldens. Golden! Booyah! Skillful. I jump over it. No problem. Okay, here we are. And let's go straight through. I need 1 more bronze key. 4 more gold pieces. Oh, damn it. I hate that one. Crap. I absolutely hate that freaking Black Cat curse one. Because curses really suck. And there's not a whole lot you can do with them. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to get to where I need to go here. Oh, my boy, the mouse! Yay, I got the mouse! The mouse is here! Okay. I think I go like this, this, maybe this. Is it this way? Yep. All right. Go in here. Here comes the dragon. Was not lucky. 5 stamina. Ow. Large dragon, but fortunately... Ekel Erif, Ekemerif, Erif, Erif Damagio! Dragon has been weakened. Alright, now I must try to defeat it. That's not a good way to start. But either way... That gold should be worth more. Oh, no! Ah. Darn it. Fall to the ground, everything goes black. Oh, well. Previous foul smells replaced with fresh air. Not entirely sure you got here, but feel relieved to be alive. Cursed and injured. Okay, but I can at least turn in one quest. Which is right here. Is he not going to let me do the thing? Oh, so I actually have to finish that other quest. Oh, well. Okay. Alright, very cool. So, this is my take on this game, guys. In general, let me take a look at these achievements. This actually is not going to show it. I got... How many achievements did I get? I named the Barroom Brawler, Dice with Death, Dragon Slayer, Cleanse, Strongman, Master of Fire Top Mountain, Turn to 400, Skillful, Getting a Name for Oneself, Escapologist, The Savior of the Veil, Sporting Behavior, The Black Pearls, Dependable, The Adventurer, Gambler, Hair of the Hag, The Ultimate Warrior, Vanquisher of the Leaf Beast, Lucky, The Rescuer, Knifey, Mr. Rackney, Inked Novice, and The Savior of Silverton. And I think that's... Alright, let me see what we got here. So... let's see. I ended up unlocking 73% of the achievements. That's not too bad, actually, considering it's just on one playthrough. So, my general take on this, folks, is that I really liked Fighting Fantasy Legends. As I said, this was basically my... What was it? This was this was ranked, I think, at the bottom of the list of games that I played that were brand new last year, but that was only because I hadn't played much of it, and more importantly, because the other games were just somewhat better for me, but that wasn't that I didn't like these games. I dug this a lot. So I really like Fighting Fantasy Legends, and I recommend this. Definitely for, again, like $5, $6. I think it's worth it. You're basically talking, even if you rush through the game, it's like $1 an hour. That's pretty good in terms of entertainment and stuff like that. So I was impressed. I really like this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And it is now complete. Our journey to the Fighting Fantasy side is now complete. So that was good. I dug it. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys liked it as well. And we have now completed it. And so that now goes off the list. And the next game up on the list, which we're going to be doing on Friday, is Pool of Radiance. So we're going to be doing the OG Gold Box Pool of Radiance. You recommend it? Yeah, Elias. I definitely like that. I would give this like a... I'd say a 7 out of 10. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I didn't love all of the aspects of it. I feel like the curse is too damaging, and I feel like it does sort of reward just going through over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I understand that's a roguelike thing as well, but that wasn't as crazy about that. But you'll meet me in Vaporum. You just returned home. Nice, X5. I will see you over there. But this was good. I really enjoyed it. I had fun with it, and I will definitely be recommending it to other people as well. Nomad Games now has done Talisman and Warlock and Fighting Fantasy Legends, and both of them are good. So good stuff. But Pool of Radiance is going to be next. We'll be working on that for a while. After a Pool of Radiance, then we're looking at Uncharted, the Uncharted series. Once the Uncharted series is done, we'll be wrapping up Portal, which I only have a little bit left of, actually, and then on to Breath of Fire 3. Then Deus Ex Human Revolution, probably after that. that. Then Neverwinter Nights 2 Complete, looking at Mask of the Betrayer, and then it all, we'll revisit at that point. I have Suikoden on the list, Horizon Zero Dawn, Phantasy Star, Wild Arms, The Witcher 3 I have to get back to, DLCs for things like Pillars of Eternity White March Part 2 and stuff like that. Assassin's Creed Origins at some point. I want to play Final Fantasy Tactics on stream, which is one of my favorite games of all time, top 3. Skyrim Enderal I'd love to play again. Batman Telltale games I should probably finish. Trails in the Sky second chapter at some point. And then it all gets really fuzzy. Lunar 2, Arkham Knight maybe, Divinity 2 maybe. Mass Effect Andromeda keeps dropping farther and farther on the list. Heroes of Might and Magic 3. So, I got a bunch of other things down the line. But Pool of Radiance is going to be up next, so that's good. But we finished another game, and this one was a good one, so I liked it. Yeah, just a few classics Arv will play soon. Grim Fandango, no. Nalfe 1, no. Other than that, though, you're right on point. But yeah, so this was a good time, guys. I enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys liked it too. If you like what you saw and heard, please make sure to follow the stream. Please make sure to check out as well the various ways to support the stream by checking out the YouTube channel with !ArvTube, the Steam group with !Steam group. You just sneak it into my schedule secretly, great. Steam group. Of course, Discord to join up with the Discord channel, which is always a good thing. And then, of course, if you haven't done so already, please check out the ways to support the channel in a financial sense if you can. !Arv Shop will get you over to our merchandise place where you can get some stuff with the Infinity and Beyond crew. That's Arv Shop. Arvtreon, that's the Patreon right there, currently sitting at 400. If we can get above that, we can do some cool stuff for the channel and for all of you, so please consider doing that as well. And then last but certainly not least, we have, of course, the sub button, which is right up there. So there's no exclamation point for that. You just hit the sub button. We are continuing to upgrade with subs. We're up to almost 40 subs now, so please consider jumping on board and doing that, and that would be lovely. Next up for me at 4 p.m., so at the top of the hour, I am going to be playing some Vaporum. I just blanked out for a second. I should be wrapping up that game today as well, so we got a lot of games to be wrapped up today. So definitely head over and check that out. And then, as I said, later in the week, I'll be playing on Friday, Pool of Radiance. There is an outside chance that I might do a bonus stream on Thursday. Maybe. I'm still off for the semester, but I've got a lot of writing that I've been doing as well. But I may do a bonus stream on Thursday evening, so keep an eye out for that. If not, though, or regardless of whether I do or not, I will definitely on Friday be doing a stream for you guys as usual. And I will be continuing with, again, doing Pool of Radiance, which I'm really excited for, actually. So I'm looking forward to seeing how people take that in. And then hopefully, we'll see about this, Saturday we might be getting some Our Vocalist love as we continue 2064 Read-Only Memories, but that partially depends on schedule. I do have the calendar up, but it's very, very tentative, so you can feel free to check the calendar, but a lot of that stuff is subject to change because I still need to hear back from people as we're in the process of scheduling, so hang tight. I want to thank everyone who made this an awesome stream today. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Kilobyte, Dragonspear, and Thorg. Thank you so much as well to my subs. Thank you to Kilobyte. Thank you to Chaotix, to Kooky Canuck, to Narnman, Nonstop, Uncle Elias. Thank you so, so much for the subs. I really appreciate it, everyone. And thank you to those who support the Patreon as well. I know Dragon does. And I know that a lot of other folks have jumped in and contributed to the Patreon. Thank you guys, because that does make a difference as well to the stream. Thank you so much to my regulars, too. Thank you to Axeman, to Beautiful Bear. Thank you to Cujo, to Edgy Koala. Good to see you again, Edgy. Thank you to Ekeg, to Elori. Thank you to Fagwent, to Jagtris, to Kajeldio, to Misawa, to Marinda. Thank you to Opzoot. Thank you to Fainok. Opzoot and Fainok, I think I've seen you in here before, so welcome back. If I haven't, though, then welcome in for the first time, and I hope you'll consider supporting by following or doing any of the other things I mentioned with Patreon or subbing or any of those kinds of things. But yeah, I might have seen you before. Those names are ringing a bell, but I'm not 100% sure. Thank you to Poltergeist Zero. Thank you to Stythek. Thank you to Tamil Nebula. Thank you to the One Batman. Thank you to the kids. Thank you to TNS Mephiston. Thank you to you, Christensen. And thank you to XDBot. Much love to all of you guys. You are the best. No raid today because at 4 p.m., hopefully I will see all of you wonderful people over at GOG, where I will wrap up, with any luck, Vaporum, an amazing, awesome steampunk dungeon crawler. I will do that at 4 p.m. Until then, thanks everybody. Love you all. You're the best viewers on Twitch. Please follow, do all the things to support. And Fighting Fantasy Legends, complete. Thanks, everyone. Love you, and I'll catch you hopefully at the top of the hour. If not, then I'll see you back on my channel in a few days. Everyone be good to each other. Have a good day.
was straight and true. Well, your mind untroubled by the questions in the dark, content to play your part, open pathways to your heart. Well, your life untainted by a host of broken dreams, when all your acts were queens, understood all that it means. Could you have understood the way your life was bound? Did you ever wonder how you got from there to now? Oh yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. Go on and search now through your pile of broken lies, and your set of fake goodbyes, another cynical disguise. When will they catch you? All those little things you said, will it turn around instead? Blame the voices in your head. With all your subtle language, try and turn your life around. If your center gets unwound, you do your best to slow things down. And if you feel things that you never felt before, things that shook you to your core, a shattered truth you can't ignore. Oh yes, you're gonna fly away from here, when the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. And when you've struggled and you keep on falling back, 'cause it's confidence you lack, you try and take a different tack. You can turn and face your demons, or you can give yourself a break. You can go a new direction, life is